What we're here for? Oh, I love those.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And there it is. What's up, J King?
I love those minions.
I know, I love the Minions too. What's up, everybody? This is a little bit of a pre-show for producer Jay, but at the same time, this is an ING birthday celebration. I know we're gonna have people strolling in and everything. We might do some songs and everything. You know, might listen to some music, just like how we do. You know, we'll make it ING radio tonight.
Nice. You have a lot of Rammstein. German techno.
Actually, I do have a lot of Rammstein.
Oh, here we go.
It's my day. We can do some Rammstein.
No, but I like your side of the repertoire of your music that you like. Has opened a lot of paths for me too, because a lot of things you have shared I have never heard before. I wasn't looking for it.
Everybody in the chat is saying happy birthday, Ing. You know, you got Jordan Palmer, you got President Bundy, you got Existing Funny Dude. All of them saying happy birthday. And, you know, there were people in the Discord that were saying it, and I'm hoping that they come in. And yeah, wait, what's this? Sorry, I just got something.
All right. Well, you have to. Now a lot of DMs coming in. Yeah, I love you all. You know what? In the last year, because I was never on social media, that, you know, I bought a mic because of Lemonade. There was a lot of bullshit going on, but the friends I gained, it was worth it. It bettered my life. I have to admit that. And I love you all.
I mean, yeah, and that's why I was telling you before. You know, having friends around is always a great thing. Having people who are friends is always a great thing, and you know, we're awesome. It's awesome to be here with you and celebrate your 22nd year birthday.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I do that for 31 years. I have my 22nd birthday.
Yeah, 22nd birthday for 31 years. There we go.
That's right. There we go.
All right, let me get.
But you know, I don't mind to age. I don't mind to age. I don't know.
Oh no, I agree. I don't mind aging either. I do not. But I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We age, and that's how it goes. So we're gonna do this first song, and this is a ING song. This is a German song.
I gotta cry. No, just kidding. No.
So let's go with it.
Du hast. Du, du hast mich. Du, du hast mich. Du, du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt. Willst du bis der Tod euch scheide, treu sein für alle Tage? Nein! Nein! Willst du bis der Tod euch scheide, treu sein für alle Tage? Nein! Nein! Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt. Willst du bis der Tod euch scheide, treu sein für alle Tage? Nein! Nein! Willst du bis zum Tod der Scheide sie leben auch in schlechten Tagen? Nein! Nein! Willst du bis der Tod euch scheide, treu sein? Nein! Nein!
All right, so that was just the beginning song to, start Ing off on his birthday the right way. I know you're there.
No, I have to answer to Jok3r, and I will do it right now.
Go ahead.
Answer to this.
Well, before you do that, what's up, Ray Safe? Oh my God, really?
Hey, listen, Hasselhoff is actually like Schwarzenegger, an Austrian name. So even in Germany, we think lesser of them because they live in the mountains. Come on. They have only they have an average of 6 hours sun in the summer because they're all in valleys and deep in there. That's why they're so depressed.
I miss Jok3r. I haven't seen him in a while, so to have him here right now,
Yeah.
I miss you, bro. It's awesome to have you back here right now. The last time I was with Jok3r, me, him, and Cheesy, we had a party until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
It was like in August, right?
We were literally just, I think it was late July. We were just dancing until 6 a.m. It was a good party. Jok3r stood outside. He was a trooper. The only reason why I know it was morning is because when he was outside, the reflection of the sun came in.
No, you told me about it. I wasn't there. You told me about it.
Yeah.
Those days. Hey, we have, now it's the 19th. On the 21st, the days will get longer again. So the longest night is in
on the
2 days
21st
to come.
Yes, the longest night. Yeah, the nights will get longer, not the days.
No. The days will get longer again, starting 21st of December. The longest night is 21st of December.
And
Google it.
that's when Saturn and Jupiter are supposed to line up with the sun, isn't it?
Well, nothing
Right?
like that, but
See?
yeah.
21st. That's when the Saturn and Jupiter line up. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
It's not going to look insanely different because Saturn's smaller than Jupiter. So
It's our favorite German's birthday. You gotta say happy birthday to Ing.
happy birthday.
Thank you. Grazie, bella ragazza.
He just spoke to you in Italian. You gotta sing it now.
What do you think?
You gotta sing it now.
I said
Just
grazie,
do a little thing.
bella ragazza means thank you, beautiful woman. I just hit on your wife.
He said grazie, and that's fine.
Your friends at the end, your brothers.
You selling me out?
No, he said I just hit on your wife. I'm not selling you out. What the fuck am I gonna?
I need my money when I get older.
I want my 10%.
The citizen.
5% bullshit. What's going on?
You gotta
Coach
pimp
Dan?
her out and then you ask for tax. Good heavens.
Kazi Kaz, I sent you the link in your DM, so check your DMs for the stream. So again, we're here because it's the man next to me who's frozen. Oh, there we go. The man next to me, it's his birthday, so it's Ing's birthday. We're having a little birthday celebration. This is also a pre-show for Producer Jay. Producer Jay is going to be on tonight, so make sure you guys go after we're done here. Go check out Producer Jay. He's going to have his usual fun, and that's how it's going to be. I might show up, I might not. I don't know, depending on how I feel. But right now, I'm here. I told you, motherfuckers, I was going to be here, and I'm here. What were you going to say?
Why don't you give him a little laugh for his birthday and tell him how half my face is tan?
Oh yeah, so she was out in the farmer's market today, bro. And as she's in the farmer's market, the sun is hitting one side. So you know how when you're driving, the sun hits you on one side, and you know that yeah, the arm is like all tan and everything. That's her face right now.
Well, nothing can disturb a beautiful woman's face, not even a one-sided sunburn. So she'll live.
Rev, we're not here for that. You can either shut up or just go away. So bye. 5 minutes. Go to sleep for 5 minutes.
There are sharks in the water. They can only survive.
Sharks in the water.
There are sharks in the water. Some of them have to swim all the time, otherwise they suffocate. Rev, if you're talking, he will suffocate. So don't tell him to shut up. He's gonna die.
Okay, so here's gonna be the best gift that we can give Ing right now. I want everybody that's in the chat, right now, go to that Rev comment if you're a mod, and put him in timeout for the 5 minutes. Everybody in the chat. That's your Ing birthday gift.
85,000 seconds. It's the goal. 85,000 seconds.
All right, so fuck him. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
I was being nice. I was being nice. I was trying to be nice, but when you talk shit about me in somebody's fucking Discord and think that I'm not gonna find it out, you're a fucking idiot for that one.
We don't take prisoners no more.
Nope. And look, everybody who is timing them out. So that's what I'm talking about. So Ing, I know that you're celebrating your 22nd birthday for the 55th year. What is it? The 35th year? Was it 30?
I'm 53, so it's 91 plus. It's 20. Let's just say I'm 53, then I don't have to lie about anything. Yeah, I'm 53.
So you like old school hip hop?
But you know, I do.
So let's go with some old school hip hop for you.
Jok3r, just one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was alive when the best golfer in the world was black and the best rapper money-wise was white.
I think everybody here that's above the age of 22 was alive for that one.
You all children to me. None of you were alive. Oh, look at Kenny. Welcome, Kenny. Thank you for coming.
And look, he came. Is that a sweater or is that a robe?
That's a sweater.
Okay, I was going to say, this motherfucker came in a robe. Where's
Helen Keller's picture? Where's Helen Keller's picture? You have to show it every time you come on stream.
Whatever.
Yay!
Hold on. Wait, do that again. I'll make it full screen.
Yeah, I love that guy. Such a bright disposition.
HDK, we know you're working. We love you, buddy. Oh my god, I can't.
Right.
What's going on, Kenny? How you doing tonight, bro?
We're good. We're now use OBS, so that's the next time I go live.
Next time you go live, you're gonna be using OBS.
Good for you.
Yeah, they might not be for a while. I take the whole rest of the year off.
Oh, you take
outside of tomorrow.
After tomorrow, you're taking the rest of the year off.
No, I'll still do with the apology after Tuesday. The whole rest of the year off.
Okay, so we're pushing forward.
The rest of the year, a week. Go ahead. Let's do hip hop. just take the.
All right, you know what? We're gonna do another rock song. Forget this. Now I'm in the rock mood. We're gonna go.
I love you, Kenny. I love you.
We're going Slipknot on this one because I know you like this one. So we'll do this one for it.
Thank you.
Sorry, not a big fan, man.
No. Thank you for.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say this once. I don't see the point of this part.
Preach it, Kenny. Preach it.
Okay, I'm sorry to say this. I don't think it's worth going from this part to get to that part. Sorry.
Did you think you could win and fill me in? Did you think you could do it again? I'm not your sin. I would know that you wanted it more, but you didn't on me. I was born and you thought I could pray. So I'm setting you free. I'm setting you free. You've killed the saints in me. How dare you wanna be? You've killed the saints in me. I'll never kill myself to save my soul. I was young, but I was young enough.
Did Kenny just song rage quit?
I think he wanted to say something, hit the wrong button. Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. Oh, now Marielle has to start an emoji contest again in one of the servers. Sorry, I have to. Hey, hang on. Okay, thank you. So sorry if I forget to say thank you to anyone in the chat. You know, I never had 14 people to my birthday. Not that many. Because, you know, and that's why Cosmic should come up. Because
I'm right here. And you're muted, Joker. Joker, no one can hear you. Joker, you're muted. I see
Your wish is his.
Oh, there he
is his delivery.
I couldn't hear Joker there for a minute.
Yeah,
although he was freaking out. Do I have to talk to Ing all the time?
No, that right there is why I'm sometimes mean to Kenny, and I don't care. It's because Kenny is a hateable person. Like if he wasn't like our Kenny, he would be such a hateable. It's like there's a difference between when a violin player, like some girl who plays violin as an adult, not even as a child, as an adult violin player going, hip hop is not real music. It's trash. Like you go, okay, ma'am. Like you play really great, like classical, really musically just complex, like blows 4/4 rap out of the water. Rap is always 4/4. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But Kenny, you don't really like. He talks so much shit for someone who likes a terrible music genre. Like, first off, punk music stinks. Ska music fucking blows. You put both of the genres together, it's like Christian rock. It makes rock music and Christianity far worse. Like you don't make either of the categories better. It only makes both categories more shitty. Ska punk is awful, and he's over here. Look, I'm not a Slipknot fan. I'm not like a big into that, but he's scoffing. He was over there going. Guys, I'm sorry. I've tried. I hung on for 2 minutes. Are these guys serious? Is this music right now, or is this a child dying and an abortion being like? It's just like Kenny. Your music is not much better than Slipknot. It's not much better, or musically complex. More musically complex than it's not.
Cosmic. Every punk group and ska group are people who met in a garage and found out that no one can play an instrument. Let's make the best out of it. That's punk.
That's what it is. Yeah, right. It's like jazz.
Somebody Bastos right there.
It's like jazz musicians, but they don't know how to play their instruments.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anything goes. Just take 5 of your strings off the guitar. 1 is enough.
That ska music is like Louis Armstrong not knowing how to play the trumpet.
Louis Armstrong plays the trumpet better after 10 years in the ground than anyone that plays punk or ska. Just saying. Can he come back up and debate me? I love the guy though. Cosmic, don't say he's hateable.
That's very hateable, but because he was just scoffing the whole time. He was scoffing the whole time, and I was like, he's gonna leave the panel because And then it goes on top of like that. What he just did right here on the show. That's 1 day of work right there. This is what he needs to take a break from. He needs the vacation from the rest of the year from doing what he just did. Like, Kenny, shut up. I love Kenny, but God, Helen and Agro and Jennifer, they have the patience of fucking Jesus, man. I love Kenny, but Jesus, dude. It's easy to be mean to you. And I've heard them all be mean to him, so.
Yes. I think, but I'm not gonna lie. Every time I have Kenny on, I just pray that phone rings because I want to hear who's on the other line saying something good today.
Oh, I love Kenny. He's like my brother. Jesus.
Since it's my birthday, and I know Cosmic now for 13 months, I have to put this one thing in why he's my shaman, because we have had a one-on-one early this year. And that conversation made me connect with my father again after 10 years. I gave him a phone call. It was tearful.
What?
And I told you that before, and you said last time, why did you cry? You're such a sissy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But the thing. And here's the thing. I haven't spoken to him in 10 years, and he was here once 5 years ago on a vacation. It was in my house because of the kids. And I didn't speak to him. He didn't speak to me. So it was the first time. And since then, we are good. Now we Zoom every Sunday. Just saying.
Damn. You and your German dad?
That's why Kazi Kaz is the shaman.
That's right. Well, Dana the therapist and Sam, he'll eat your heart out. I didn't go to school. I took some mushrooms, bitch.
Tinfoil hat.
What's going on, KC, Caleb, and Tinfoil Hat? Caleb says that you are warm and nurturing.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, cosmic. He means cosmic.
I'm warm.
Of course you're warm, motherfucker. You high as fuck. All right, so what are we gonna go with next? Let's see. Shall we go?
What?
No, I have my fit.
Hold on.
You know what I say?
Fast.
Quite frankly, I'm maybe too old for Rammstein. Quite frankly, I'm looking forward to hip hop right now. Old school, if you have something.
You want old school?
Do an old school joint, yeah.
All right, you know what? We're gonna hit up some Tupac then.
Okay.
Love it. He died way too early.
Can you do Blasphemy?
Ooh.
See, I don't like I know what you're gonna go for. Let's do let's make people feel weird. You're gonna go for the more party hits, something the lively birthday theme.
I love Cosmic. Kenny is hateable. Choco, I know what you go for.
What do you think I was gonna go for there?
I thought you would go for maybe Hit 'Em Up. I think that would be a good birthday kind of high energy one,
I was gonna do Shorty Wanna Be a Thug.
Ooh, yeah. See, that's a good one though.
I take that.
Do Shorty Wants to Be a Thug. Do that one. Do that. Shorty Wants to Be a Thug. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, my wife over here singing Trick Daddy. Seriously? I reminded you of Trick Daddy?
Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Was a nice middle class nigga, but no one knew the evil he do when he got a little bigger. Good up to find a blaze while puffing on a Newport, plotting on another way to catch a case. Was only 16, yeah, convicted as a felon with a bunch of old niggas, but you the only one they tellin'. Tell you it's a cold world, stay in school. You tell me it's a man's world, play the rules and fade fool. Break rules until we major, blaze up. Getting with hoes through my pager was raised up. Commence the money making tactics. It's getting drastic. Niggas got automatics. My fingers on the trigger, tell the Lord make way for another straight thug nigga. I'm sitting getting buzzed, looking for some love from the homies. Cause Shorty wanna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna
Said he wanna be.
Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Say he gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Straight from the hall to the pen. An adolescent nigga standing way higher than 6 feet 10. He carried weight like a Mack truck. On the bus on player haters. If the motherfuckers act tough, then that's what a lethal weapon with the razor. The slim nigga smoking weed and getting blazed up. No one can figure when the gun blast, pull the trigger. Could take the life of a young nigga, guns bigger. No mother and father, you see the niggas all alone. Old times my role model was war zone. Been linked with this game till it's a part of me. My heart don't beat no fear, and it ain't hard to see. The future's looking dim. I'm trying to make a profit out of living in the sin. I'm in the dark getting buzzed, looking for some love out with the homies. Shorty wanna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Little badass nigga. To the young niggas. Go ahead, sharp nigga. Play your part. Got plenty of bad motherfuckers. They're only getting 3 mistakes and then that's life, big bag. It's crazy. Watch the signs. Damn, you hit with 16, nigga. 16.
Yeah, this is the 16th year that Uncle Ing has been using his 22nd birthday.
And they feel like 15. Going all day. You know.
I just love that beat. All right. So we had that Tupac in. We got our first Pac song of the night.
You know. Yeah, go ahead.
As someone who just turned 30, I felt a lot of anxiety. The 3 years before 30, I felt like a lot of anxiety, thinking like, 30, you know. Now that I'm here, like my next birthday, I dreaded 30. I dreaded my 30th birthday because I felt like I want to get some things done before I turn 30. And then but now that I'm 30, yeah, I don't give a fuck about like the next 5 birthdays. Like I don't give a 30, 31. There's nothing wrong with turning 31, 32, 33. You know, as you get older, are there any? But I feel like when I'm like 37, 38, I'm gonna be looking at 40. Like, oh man, I remember my dad being 40. You know, I remember when I thought 40 was like a fucking grown man mechanic that just works and come home and sleep all. You know, I like, you know,
40 was fine, but. It's funny you say that. The only year I remember dreading a birthday was when I was 29. You're absolutely right. The next one will be 50, and it's worse than 30. For 1 year, I thought, this is it. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But after that, the sailing gets even smoother. I can't wait for 60. I wait for 70 and 75. Fuck, I want to be the guy that people say, hey, look at him. He's 90. He's an alcoholic and a crackhead. Look at him.
Man, just a reminder, everybody out there, I know we got people out there that are in the chat and everything. Don't forget, later on tonight, Producer Jay will be going live. I am only on. This is the Producer Jay and Ing birthday celebration pre-show. So Producer Jay will be on, so make sure you guys check out Producer Jay. If you haven't, I will have myself or somebody will put his channel in the chat so that you guys can make sure you subscribe, like, and check that channel out. But with that being said, so what's something that you were looking forward to this year with your birthday, Ing?
Let me just say one thing about how this came all about, because I actually did not put my birthday in the Discord. It's not visible. But me, the idiot, have Jok3r as a friend on Facebook, and there it's visible. So he sent, Jok3r is not in Discord, so he sent Anna, Babyfit, to say happy birthday. And that was like 3 hours ago. So this show came together in the last 3 hours. No one knew.
Actually, this
And-
show came together in the last hour. I didn't sign back on to Discord until
Oh, yeah,
8:30.
yeah.
That's when I
Right.
started it.
You were the last to know of the people that did know. But I have to say it, I'm very honored and very I'm looking forward this year that we as a community beat this COVID shit and get both extreme sides political just to simmer down a little bit and come together and do so. I think I look at my kids and there's a future. End of story. I have a positive outlook. That's it.
I think it's sad to be how like the fucking pandemic, something that was like a global catastrophe, didn't bring us more together. It just kind of drove us more apart. You know what I'm
It
saying?
might, but it's just the beginning, Cosmic.
Yeah.
It might
yeah.
that we see, you know what, we have to come together to fix it. And I think it's doable.
Yeah, Louis C.K. I remember like he has this thing on Opie and Anthony, this big spiel about crony capitalism when he's talking about like predatory capitalism, the Starbucks effect. Starbucks is the most famous. Starbucks went through and put, like I said, I grew up in Cedar Hill. Cedar Hill at one time, if you consider all the in-store Starbuckses and independent Starbuckses, just buildings by themselves, we had motherfucking 4 or 5 Starbuckses in one not very big place. You know what I'm saying? Like way too many. And it just they went around and they predatorily picked off like, you know, small businesses. But anyway, so like Louis C.K. was saying that form of capitalism, we've gotten so comfortable and so far away from what like life really means that we're all caught up in this. And like America, we need like a couple of years of like a donkey and a couple of like pots and pans hanging from it and walking down a dirt road. Like we need to like reconnect to like how hard life really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a saying that like, what is it? God damn it. I can't remember. Hard men make good times. Good time make weak men. Weak men make hard times or something like that. It's like a cycle. It's like, you know, like it's kind of like a dope dealer's son or a dictator's son. It's like as a society, we're like the children of people who worked far harder than us, and we're just like the bratty children fighting with our siblings over and we're just not getting anything done, and we're being counterproductive. Shit's getting out of hand. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like we need to readjust. We need something to really scare us and bring us all back to like our senses. You know,
but we also have to learn that if something hits the fan, like if it gets really bad, a democracy doesn't work. Let me just tell you, in 2008, when Wall Street crashed and the whole world economy, the finance minister of the US got a blanco 800 billion check. This guy was not elected by anyone. He was anointed by the president. He all of a sudden had all the power in the world. And when it really hits the fan, we can't just say then, oh, I didn't vote for that. You know, 5 people ago, like 250 years ago, I said it before, we had a life expectancy of 40, 45, 50, and shed in a bucket and threw it out on the street. You know, we have to learn that, yes, we have to come together, but there are people in charge, and they're not always having our best interests in mind. I get that. But we have to make the best out of what we are in right now. And we are in a better situation than anyone else ever was in human history that we know about.
Yeah, that we know about. Yeah, hell yeah, that's true. That's true. But here's I think I did the whole like we need something harsh to hit us so we can come together. And as I was saying those words, I looked at my friend Jok3r's face and I remember, oh, I know what we do in America when we want to come together. We have to go to war, Jok3r. It sounds like that's one thing that does drive our country together and like start up it kickstarts the economy again. Motherfuckers start having some confidence. Finding a common enemy for us to hate.
Unfortunately, you are 100% accurate on that.
That's
like,
what we do.
Essentially, what this country does when it's like really divided and really fucked at this moment. Because you gotta think about it. When was the last time we were really this divided? We were like really this divided after the whole Bush Gore thing, and then what happened? We got hit with 9/11. We got hit with 9/11, and then war happened. I have a feeling that something like this. I don't think the coronavirus is what's going to be the thing that puts us over it. I think it's going to be honestly something on the lines of another war happening, and that's probably what it's going to take for this country to be united as one again. But until then,
Depression's going up.
Yeah, we go party.
I'm saying depression's going up. People don't got jobs. We're feeling divided. You know, Iran has been looking really fucking suspect over there lately. Have y'all noticed that? You noticed Iran? Yes, I feel like they've been doing some suspect. We go fuck with them a little bit, make ourselves feel better. We do that. We start wars to make us feel better. Bill Hicks did a whole joke about it.
We really do start wars just to make ourselves feel better. I mean, come on. Bush went to Iraq just because the man had a problem with his daddy.
Yeah.
Like, do you realize that? He went to Iraq because the man had a problem with his daddy. He got the motherfucker hang because he talked shit about his daddy.
Yeah, but don't you think
racial riots in the 90s were like, let's go fuck up the desert. Let's go start a storm in the desert, guys.
But don't you think if his daddy
that might have been before
job,
the racial riots, though? I might be getting the timeline fucked up on all that. But it just seems that every time we get divisive and shaky, we amp up on like, I wish it was something like an alien attack is what the New Order Project Blue Beam. They want to trick us with that. They want to trick us with an alien attack. But it's really what we need. We need an alien attack to bring the world together so that we can be like, oh shit, like ain't nobody coming to our planet, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like. But no, we're probably gonna go to war with Iran. That's probably what's gonna happen.
So what's going on?
Don't you think
I said what up to all of us?
What's up, Michael?
Guy, what are you saying?
If Bush Senior finished the job, like he just freed Kuwait, he didn't go all the way. Don't you think it would have been better?
No,
taking Hussein out at that.
I think he would have definitely secured himself a second term.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But like I said, we've had this conversation before, and we're not going to really try to stay on this whole thing because it is your birthday, and let's try to stay away from politics. But,
this is exactly what I want to talk about. I have no idea.
This is my birthday stream.
But honestly,
I want to talk about what we did in Kuwait.
Like I said, if you look at it. If you look at it, and let's be honest about it, I want you to look at any Osama bin Laden threat videos. Look at any, if you guys ever get a chance, look at any of the threat videos that Osama bin Laden has made towards the U.S. They never have a Republican in the picture. It's always a Democrat. It was always Bill Clinton or Barack Obama. It was never George W. Bush or George H.W. Bush. It was always a Democrat. Why? Because they know the Democrats aren't. Man, let me say, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but the Democrats, they're basically pussy. Like they know that they're peaceful. They're not going to try to do anything. The Democrats are the hippies, but the Republicans are the motherfuckers that come up there. Oh, you want to say something to me?
Yeah, let us find out. They got a picture of Trump somewhere. Let us find out.
Trump sit there and be like, oh, so you sitting there talking about my wife? You want to talk about my wife because she was a Playboy model at one point? Okay, I got you. Look out your window real quick. You see the nuclear bomb dropping down.
The Moab. We forgot about that, right? Did he drop that like huge bomb? Remember at the beginning of his term?
Mother of all bombs. It wasn't the Moab. It was something close to the Moab, but he done fucked up. He's been going on the fucking TV saying we got bombs that are worse than fucking the nuclear bomb. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, you giving away our shit.
We're gonna fuck up everyone.
All right, but you know what? Let's take this to a little bit down south for Ing. Ing, we're gonna get you into some warm weather because I know it's cold as fuck out there. So we're gonna get you into some Georgia weather. How about that? Let's go to some Georgia weather. How do you feel about that, guys? We're gonna take a travel to Georgia.
Yeah,
I've been to Georgia once.
We're gonna hit up some Pastor Troy.
No Limit Studio.
Yeah. Can I speak to P?
P ain't you.
Hey, yo, tell them Pastor Troy and them down South Georgia boys said, since everybody think they soldiers, then what's up? We'll go to war.
Perfect song for what we were just talking about.
My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. What's up? Big mouth, big talk, big game. Teach pet, taking aim. Politics, I'm taking aim. Plenty rain, plenty shot, plenty chain, plenty block. Hang the heat and I'ma keep them high. And I'ma take my straight off. I'm not nothing like anyone once on the mic. Wish you might show you right. Have y'all thinking I'm very white. In the night, pack them tight. Call the fight, TKO. We got more. You ain't know. Numero 1. Keep it old. We burn it slow. We out the mode. Y'all switch the sweet and don't be. I'm too unique. Sit back, be quiet in the pack. Free. I made the beat. You beat your meat. Yeah, punk. You touch yourself. It be Pastor Troy. DSGB. Represent until my death. To anyone else that won't us. You can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk that in my ear. But that shit till you come down here. Anyone else that won't us. You can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk that in my ear. But that shit till you come down here. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. My nigga, fuck what you say. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. My nigga, fuck what you say. This shit is real. Fake sold this, sold that. Story grew old that. But I'm back, verse 2, and you know me. Ain't no old me. You die slowly. Holy Bible, assault rifle. Thou shalt not kill unless they make you feel like they superior. Nah, bro, who you with? DSGB, my clique. All the money that we can get in the mix, don't pick. I'm like Vic, baby bro, bitch your dick up out your door. Who the fuck you think I was? You never talking. What's up? If we acting up, you better be backing up. Limbo, re-up, red mouth, straight me. All these niggas be hating me because we keep all of these. OP, add an E, OPP, we ain't down. None of my folk don't fuck around. Quick spit, every round. Come on, clown, you so bad, you so raw. You so mean in the car, look at me. All you see is the bed. I'm the king of the throne, still shown every song. Punk dude not live too long. Pastor Troy ain't not playing to say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing to say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing to say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing to say. What's ain't the playing to say? My nigga playing to say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing to say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing to say. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing to say. What's ain't the playing to say? I made it carry my lobby. Make they have it, my hobby. Bought the little arm and hammer cookies that sell the copy. Got me watching for coppers. All I want is the proper. Niggas climbing with me. Don't know they claiming they see. So fuck TV, cause this real. Just change your hair, take the station. Watch the story about hating. Then another about racing. I'm taking risks to get it. But now I'm sick of this shit. So with these last couple dollars, we gon' flip it. Yeah, I'm on this beat machine. About big as the calculator. Who would have ever dream? We hit the studio later. It's like I owe them bases for making me take this serious. Wasn't for the struggle, you would not be hearing this. In the midst, I'm preaching like 3 times a day. What I'm doing down here, nigga, this why I stay. I just pray that I relate a message to some and let them know. Goddamn, ain't no more play around. Shit, ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing GA. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing GA. Ain't no more playing GA. My nigga playing GA. My nigga playing GA. Ain't no more playing GA.
Yeah, that was that Pastor Troy right there.
Pastor Troy?
Yep, Pastor Troy.
Write that down.
Oh, Ing found a new artist he wants to hear.
Hey, listen, I'm still learning. One thing I learned in over half of the century, and I told Jok3r this earlier, the older I get, the more I learn, the less I know. And it's because, by life is just, it's, maybe we are not getting old enough. Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Not that we're not getting old enough, is that we're not learning soon enough.
That's a good point.
That's what it is.
Because
little kids can learn crazy fast. You ever try to the difference between a little kid learning how to play guitar with like a teacher and a grown 30-year-old learning how to play guitar with a teacher? Little kid picks up on that shit way quicker than a grown man. He's just little kids, they're like Play-Doh, man. They can be shaped and formed. That's like how you create prodigies. That's like what we learned with like child labor laws. It like they're good. I mean, we should be protecting our kids and making them go to school like we do in America. But you will always, every time there's a badass when there's a prodigy kid, he's always a Russian. And it's because Russians don't have like laws like about like keeping you home, like the little Hercules kid. Remember him, the little kid from from Russia. Like there's no law saying that you can't keep your kid home, pump him full of steroids, and have him do pull-ups all day. There's no law in Russia that says you can't do that. You do whatever you want with your child. Home
and a lot of vodka. A lot of vodka. All alcoholics by nature, and it works. Jesus.
What's going on, Frank? DeRosa's in the building.
Hi, Frank. Thanks
the
for
Southern
dropping by.
rappers early on, they were so aggressive sounding, Like,
Oh
I don't know.
This is when they were really at war with each other. This is when Pastor Troy and Master P weren't really on good terms.
Yeah. What I think's interesting, and I knew it was a thing, but I never got into like the whole lore behind it. I knew it was a thing, but the whole lore behind like early Memphis rap, how they all did that same thing with what they did where they would take like audio tracks from scary movies, those melodic like.
Yeah.
And they would like, it was real lo-fi and like almost low budget, purposely low budget, real fuzzy sounding. And they were big on the triplets. I think that's a lot where the rapping was. It's changing now, but now we're back into triplets. But a lot of that was those Memphis rappers were the first ones to rap like in those kind of fast.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. And like I said, the tapes, it was a big tape, cassette tape, trading cassette tape scene.
But I can tell it's a culture. It's real. What they had to say, why they had so much, I wouldn't say violence, but like they were amped up. There was a reason for it.
Yeah.
It's a movement that actually you can say, what, I see where they're coming from. Even if you don't like hip hop,
I think
the message.
Southern criminals, I think, have like always had to like be built like a little bit tougher, and not like out of no ego shit, just out of how the prison systems in the South worked. Like I think like there really is some sort of like you can scare people away from crime, because like the way that the East and West Coast have run their prisons pretty much since the beginning is kind of how they've done it in Europe forever, and it's how like we've been doing it for a while. In the South is a little bit different because the prisons were basically plantations, and like it was kind of more of came from like the slavery way of doing. So we like, if you ever get a chance to look up building tenders and the turnkey system. Those are all Southern, mostly in the Southern states. It was a way of like, basically we didn't have like in the South, we didn't have guards up until the 80s, like 85 in Texas. It wasn't until like 86 and 86 is not a long time ago. 86 did we like real prison guards start to actually, before that, it was like it was the turnkey system, and it was basically like the slave hierarchy basically put in prison. So like the turnkey, which would be the guy who basically ran the prison, he's a prisoner, he's a criminal, but he's the biggest black guy, and he runs all the black people. He does the counting of the heads every day. There's pretty much a warden, and the warden has top prison boys, and the top prison boys are the biggest guys of each race. In Texas, it was the biggest Mexican, took care of all the Mexicans. The biggest white boy took care of all the white boys. The biggest black boy took care of all the black boys. And you gotta realize they're all doing farm work. They're all going out and working. They're mandatory in Texas. You have to work the fields. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that's only in the 80s. Like if you were like, so if you're living in Texas and you're selling weed in 83 in Texas, you are going to go to a harsh situation if you're in prison. Like, not like prison is today where there's segregation and guards are there to break up fights after a couple of seconds. Like, nah, there's no guards. You just and you got raped and turned out. That's not like whenever you look up those documentaries about prison rape, it's all like in the South. It's all like Mississippi, Texas. Louisiana, because that's how, like, before that, like, back in the day, in American West Coast and East Coast prisons, they didn't allow no gay shit to no prison rape to go on. Like they try to stop it, like they try to stop it today. They probably didn't do it as well, but they tried. In the South, there was no guards. So if you got punked out and raped and you went and told the warden, hey, I'm getting punked out and raped, he said, well, you better figure that out. You know what I'm saying? There was no, we're going to help you work it out. It was, you better go figure. My favorite, you guys know I'm a big prison. You tell my number one favorite one now, I have to lock him up. It's 24 years straight. He's a guy from Oak Cliff who did 24 years in Texas prisons. And he was at the very ending of that. Like he got sentenced in, I think like in the late 70s. So he lived like 10 years under that brutal ass system into what Texas prisons are today. He got out like last year or something. It's fucking crazy. He's a doctor. He's one of two prisoners in America who got their PhDs. There's only two prisoners in America who ever got their PhDs in prison. And that's, I forgot the other guy, but one of them's a Texas black guy named Dr. Larry. He lives in Oak Cliff.
Well, we got our favorite. So we got our favorite shaman here.
I'm sorry.
So
guys.
No, you're good. You're good. We got our favorite shaman here. So let's bring up our favorite life coach at the same time.
Uh-oh.
Eli.
I feel like I haven't seen Frank in so long.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Frank, how are you?
You know what, Cosmic? You said something that was just wonderful. You said 1986, which wasn't that long ago, you guys. That made me feel so good because that's when I graduated high school.
No, not long ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he got, so let's say that in freshman year, if Frank was living in Texas and he beat up a guy because he was sleeping with his best gal and he accidentally killed that guy because when he knocked him out, he fell over, he hit his head on the curb. He would go to prison in Texas, and Frank would be raped by the Italians. Definitely.
You go to jail for a seed.
Only Italians.
If they find a seed in your car, you're going to jail.
Oh, that's Texas. Today in Texas, yeah.
In Texas.
Certain parts, most of the state. It's easy to just say that. Yeah, most of the state, absolutely, you're out of there.
Well, we're hitting the hour mark, so when we hit the
birthday,
hour mark, we're gonna have a drink.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, just like with the hip hop movement out of Memphis, and do you think there's a difference how the African American community in Memphis was compared to Harlem? What's the difference in what they had to go through?
Let's see. I'm in Harlem. I'm from Harlem, so you got some person right here. Not to mention,
but you weren't black enough. I'm sorry that I.
Okay, so if I'm not black enough, so who's in the chat? His name is I Am Legend. The one who's in the chat saying I Am Legend. That's my cousin Larry. Yeah. He is black and Puerto Rican, so you could ask him on that one too.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus,
my bad.
So these were like the '90s for black people, and they say what it was like in Memphis, Tennessee, and Harlem, New York. I mean. I think what the difference is probably more similar to what they are today. The difference between living in like an inner city and like what an inner city Memphis looks like. It's a little bit different.
All your criminal knowledge from Cosmic?
I don't, just learning about the culture of gangs and where they came from and where they started and stuff like that.
Because that's the hip hop is different. There's a difference in how they express themselves. That's why you can determine, or
Yeah,
there you go.
Different. So at that time, what one difference is that like a lot of those East Coast guys during the 90s and early 2000s, one thing they were different. The way, I don't know how they were different, but the way they were connected was this is where their position, at least in the black market, if they were criminals, were East Coast guys would take down the iron pipeline, I think it was called. I can't remember. My homeboy Philly's dad went to prison for it for a long time. But it's basically East Coast guys would drive all the way to like somewhere like Memphis, Tennessee, because they had a cousin or a relative or a girl who had a cousin or relative who knew where to get a lot of guns. And in the South, it's sometimes a lot easier to get a whole bunch of guns legally that you could just give to your homeboy who lives in, I don't know, Harlem, New York, right? And then could drive back to Harlem, New York, and turn up kind of a profit on those guns, right?
Oh, wait, hold on. We got a special guest for you, Ing. A very special guest for you, all the way from Chicago, Illinois, Mr. Ian Ellis.
Well.
Oh my God!
Ian Ellis.
Happy birthday to Ang.
Thank you.
look like
Ian,
a
I would have
monkey.
signed up for your Patreon, but I don't want to give you my address. Jesus Christ.
I don't get your address. Pop Vulture also said, he's like, I'm not gonna sign up. I don't want you to know my real name.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I think I signed up.
Oh shit!
No, I signed up.
No,
I signed up for
I will
your
sign up.
I signed up for your Podbean.
I like to think I'm like some mafioso who's rolled up. I'm like, where's my insurance?
I haven't
Patreon
figured you
insurance,
out
what
yet.
you doing? What you doing hanging out here? I haven't seen my Patreon. Huh?
Be careful. He's gonna have you hanging upside down off
No,
the
but
balcony
I
on
want
your feet.
I want a better role in another nation or not an anal nation. What? Where are we at?
Arana.
I love the guy. He's Canadian.
You gotta let him say the name
I
first.
know in Canada. I know. I love him.
By the way, is he free yet? Did they finally bail him out?
Oh, he's been out. He's been making videos again, right, Ian?
Yeah.
He sent me a private video for tomorrow's show. Get excited.
Wop. Damn.
Is tomorrow's show gonna be on? Is it gonna be on Bellins or is it gonna be on Rex's?
It's going to be on the Ian Ellis LLC, hopefully at the
All right.
normal time. I reached
So
out
you
to
guys
several
heard
of
it.
our stars, and I asked them for private Christmas tapes, and Arana is the first person to turn one in.
Felony hasn't responded yet.
He's been blowing my phone up all day, but he's giving me everything but a video.
Okay. Motherfucker, send the $25 or you're not getting no Merry Christmas. Motherfucker, I know how you crackers want to do me.
Yeah, he's probably sitting there like, listen, Ian, you need to have some of my bathroom chili before you can get a Christmas video from me. Frank, that wasn't a reference to you, Frank. I'm sorry. That wasn't really not a reference to you. I promise you.
You upset, Frank?
Oh, he's going outside and crying out before he has a cigarette.
I
Frank,
could
come
not
back.
imagine. I could not imagine having to correspond with fucking Felony all day.
God. If y'all, so I know a lot of y'all here don't know who we're talking about. We're talking about Charles Bennett, Felony Charles Bennett, aka Crazy Horse. Please don't call him that. He doesn't like that.
You just fucked it up again. Yeah.
Sorry.
My reception cut out. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
No, we can hear
On
you.
my birthday panel, he will make a video about that. It's like, this thing is a bullshit because someone said Crazy Horse.
Did his headphones die or something?
He said that his reception was bad. Ian will come back. Frank, that I promise you, Frank, that was not a dig at you. I promise.
No. He's fine.
No, I know Frank probably went somewhere. But yes, make sure you guys check out With Apologies tomorrow. There we go. There we go. Better reception? Ian?
My reception is Spurgeon. I'm sorry. I reached out to Felony, and I said,
You're good.
Felony, I'll give you $10 for a 1-minute video. He said, Ian, keep your money. Money's no good here. This one's on the house.
Oh, nice. So he's coming back.
He's just going to hang out. He likes us. He watches the show.
But CEO is not allowed to be on panel, hey?
I actually seen, believe it or not, Ian, I actually went to a fight when I was stationed in Hawaii, and he was actually fighting on that card. He was like the first fight. And he was getting his ass handed to him for like the first 2 minutes, and then I don't know what happened. He just snapped out. He won. He won this match. He knocked the guy clear out the freaking ring. Like he knocked this guy the hell out.
Yesterday, Felony was on YouTube going, it's not all about winning. I don't care if I lose. I just want to punch a nigga in the face. It ain't about winning for me. It's about hurting your motherfucking child.
Hell yeah.
Fucking fun. Gotta love it. Shout out to Felony Charles Bennett. We love you, brother.
Jok3r, tell me this. Apparently, he only weighs like 149 pounds. Is he just tiny as shit? Is he the tiniest little guy?
I told y'all. Yeah, he's short.
He's my height.
Just say that online because I heard him talking one time because they were talking about him going to bed. And he said, I'm 5'6". I'm a little nigga. I can sleep in the back of this car. That's what I heard him come out of his mouth. So I would assume he was my size.
Okay, so he's not my height then.
Yeah, let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look up his height.
He is small though. I mean,
yeah, I thought he was small.
He's really skinny. He's really skinny.
Joker, think about when's the last time you were 150 pounds. I might have been 11, maybe.
I'm probably under 100. I'm under 150 pounds
2002?
right now.
2002?
2002.
Ian could just pick me up and throw me across the room if he needed to.
It's my secret move where I throw Cosmic out of a hat. Ah! Watch out, nigga.
So guys, make sure you guys go tomorrow.
Online it says he's 5'7", but on stream one time I think he said 5'6". I'm 5'6". I can sleep in my car. I'm a little nigga. That's exactly
Even
what he
at
said.
5'7", that's still shorter than me.
Cosmic, all I'm hearing is you're ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight felony. That's what I told him. That's why I was like, I remember you at school. We used to call you Little Charles Bennett.
Yeah. He brought it up in his video too.
Yeah,
he said, "This Cosmic never went to school with me."
Little baby Bennett.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm ready to fight Bennett. He would kill me. God, he would destroy me in like less than a minute.
Watch Charles be in like the chat. He's gonna be in the chat in the next 5 minutes. Watch. Like, fuck y'all motherfuckers talking about.
Said he went to school with me again.
Like, this motherfucking Cosmic say he went to school with me. I never seen that nigga in a day in my life.
I think I broke a rib laughing.
All right, so make sure you guys go tomorrow. Check out With Apologies on the Ian Ellis page, the Ian Ellis LLC page. I'll make sure to put the link out there in the chat in a second. With Apologies, you say what about 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah, sometime we'll post an event. Hopefully,
hopefully.
Just look for it eventually. By Monday, it'll be there. Monday by 12 in the afternoon.
No, I gonna watch it. I gonna watch it in 6 years on your other channel. You know, like I love that channel. What is it?
I still say my favorite
Chicago.
I still say my favorite Ian Ellis joke is the I'm older than Jesus joke. That had me dying.
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of times when I attack comedy, the first person to come after me is Sweetie Boy Helen DeKellar. And this week I was watching Brother Cosmic Cam's channel, and him and Rex were talking to Helen, and I learned that Helen is a fucking libtard. It all makes sense. He's a Samantha B ass motherfucking ass bitch.
Yeah.
In all ranks, running around.
Yes, he does.
I had no idea that he was fucking Jim Jeffries.
He's like Pete Holmes before the awakening.
Have you not heard half the debates have happened there, Ian?
What happened?
He's had so many debates with Rex, with Kaz, with me, with basically Jay. Jay and him will debate. And again, don't forget, Producer Jay. This is a Producer Jay pre-show. Producer Jay will be coming up at the 11 o'clock hour Eastern Standard Time.
He's in the chat. What's up, Jay?
He's in the chat right now. See, Jay, I've told you, I'm gonna give you shout outs.
Grizzly.
But he would say you guys crossed the board when you were talking about cancel Rick and Morty. You know, he was like, why are we not on the side of like defend, comedy and defend, speech and shit like that,
I gotta sit down and have a talk with this Helen DeKellar. It's very funny. I never expect him to have anything to say because you look at him. He washes cars, he's nuts, he puts a little dick on TV, but he fucking knows everything he's talking about. He's read all the articles.
I think we're all libertarians. If we all took like a test, I think a lot of us would fall under.
Helen DeKellar's a HuffPo ass
dick. Ian's going in tonight.
No, I love it.
Oh man! So again, with apologies tomorrow night. Hopefully,
hopefully.
Helen's like a Jimmy Dore liberal though. It's like a liberal I can debate with. I don't completely hate.
Well, yeah. All right, Cosmic, just say any general libertarian thing. Just say like one thing.
What do you mean? Like non-aggression principle? Like something like that?
Oh, non-aggression principle. Well, actually, it is aggressive principle because you have to consider the male patriarchy and the way that it's systemically.
Words have led to violence. Words have led to violence. No, I mean he did take that. We argued. We argued one time about the people who harass Sandy Hook families. Is Alex Jones responsible for that? And he thinks yes. But then I also refer to when Tupac got blamed when two teen boys shot a Texas state trooper. They blamed it on listening to Tupac. It's not Tupac's fault. It's not Alex Jones's fault. But Helen doesn't think it's Tupac's fault. But that right-wing Alex Jones guy, well, he says some fucked up stuff. So maybe it is okay to censor his speech.
I've watched a few of these crisis actor videos.
Yeah.
I think they shut him down because he was right.
Well, they shut down him and David Icke.
Around me, I might have to ski that out of here.
Yeah, he might have to go. You don't know. Brutality.
We were like, where the hell's Ian? We just watch the news like, oh shit.
Chicago comedian caught hotboxing in his car.
All right, y'all. I am going to get out of here just in case he's looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Yeah, don't let him give you a
Thanks
reason.
for coming, Ian. Oh, man.
Make sure you guys check out With Apologies tomorrow on Ian Ellis LLC channel. Frank, that was not a dig at you, by the way. That was actually a dig at Charles Bennett, because he actually did make chili in a bathroom and then posted it to us like an idiot. So we kind of that was at him. So that wasn't a dig at you, I promise. And again, don't forget, in about 50 minutes, you have producer Jay going on his show. He's munching right now, but he'll be there soon enough. Don't worry. And he's going to start off with some. Jay, the only request I have for Ing's birthday is that you start off with some Avenged Sevenfold, because I love it when he starts off with Avenged Sevenfold. It always ends up being a good show.
Some German music. I look up any German music you can find.
I did. I already started. I started
Jewish German music.
Listen. I started this live with the German music.
Good. I left Germany for a reason. Like, people tell me, I have a neighbor that speaks German. You want to talk to him? No, we are all cousins here anyway. No, I'm fine.
I'm like, did you know Hitler?
No, he was Austrian, and he was a quarter Jew.
Bro,
he was a what?
He was a quarter Jewish.
Jewish.
Yeah.
He was a quarter Jewish?
Yes, Hitler was Jewish.
Is that why you didn't like the Jews?
That was a well-known fact.
His father was a illegitimate child, and it was a Catholic village in Austria. She was knocked up by a Jewish guy. They would not let him marry her. So his father was raised as an illegitimate child, and Hitler. Hey, you have to look at one thing. Goering, obese. Goebbels had a club foot from his birth. And Hitler, quarter Jewish, went after people that were disabled, Jews, and people that didn't live a lifestyle. Goering, he was obese, and he was a heroin addict. Those three run the campaign that ended in the Second World War. It's a fact.
How do you know so much stuff that just...
We learned it at school, actually.
Yep.
You remember that shit from school?
Hitler was a quarter Jew, and George Soros was kind of a Nazi. It's a really crazy.
And on Jamie Lycan theory is what, 100% Jew?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so Jamie, are you 100% Jew? I know he's out there in the chat.
Yes, he is.
I can tell you. I know, but I can tell you for 100% fact, one of his ancestors was in those ovens.
Sorry, wait, hold on.
I know Ian, for sure.
Ian gets off the chat. Look what's in the chat. Look, someone's spidey senses were tingling.
Tingling.
You know what?
He's in the chat.
Helen does bring his side of opinion up, and he always stands his ground. You have to give him
cock and balls.
All right, so because we didn't get to do it on the hour, and Ing, I know you don't really do this, but if you have a shot, anybody in the chat, if you have shots, it's a shot time for Ing. So we're gonna do shots. And with that being said, why not listen to shots?
How do you know things? Frank DeRosa 2020.
Wait, turn off your camera.
Get ready to get fucked up. Let's do it. Ha ha. Tell them if I you know it. Let's go. Yeah. All of the alcoholics. Where you at? Let's go. Hey. 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 All drinks are free. We like Ciroc. We love Patron. We came to party rock. Everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Let me see you do it. The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our cocks. We can get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round two. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! If you ain't getting drunk, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the fuck out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, buttering nipples, yellow shots, kamikaze, rewind me. Fuck all that shit. Give me some jazz. Shots. Patron's on the rocks, and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. If you're feeling drunk, put your hands in the air. And if you're trying to fuck, put your hands in the air. Now say I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to fuck. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Let's go!
I hope everybody had their shot for that one.
I'm just glad there's still people out there who can take a shot.
I'll take a shot.
Oh
What's going on, Cynthia?
COVID.
My shot.
Cynthia River,
Put
Cynthia and River in the building.
Put your mask on.
You put no mask on. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's coming?
Who's
coming over?
coming? Who's coming? No, Frank. How's your dad?
Shout out to Cynthia in the chat.
Yes. Hi, Cynthia.
To our Italian Canadian.
Bella ragazza. Frank, how's your dad?
Back to normal.
Nice.
Good. Lost some hair.
That's awesome.
Lost some hair, but he's back.
Hey, you know what? I'd rather have lost hair be back to normal than not, brother.
Yeah.
But chemo is such a poison. Like, even if you recover after the cancer, you have some ailment to your body afterwards. So I'm glad he's recovering.
I was going to school to get into radiation therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through the first 2 years because you had to go to school to be a radiologic technologist, and then you can go into radiation therapy after that. And then when I found out that I'm just basically killing people, I was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
But
So
now
I
you're
started
glad he
killing
got
bugs.
it. Yeah. No, I know. I know what you mean.
You went from killing cancer to killing bugs, guys. That's the moral of the story.
Well, you know what? Both is needed. And more now than ever.
All right, Ing. It's been a while, but here we go.
Oh, we got the intro now.
38, 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
that's it.
No,
No,
don't
no,
do it.
no,
No,
take it
don't
easy.
do it. Don't do
The
it.
man's a father now.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, yeah. But
Well,
I
there you
love
go.
that video that you uploaded, or like that you handed over to me. You know, when you had that talent show at
Oh.
your high school, he could have been take that without.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened? You joined the military.
Did I put it in the server?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
I'm sure you could have CAT scans every day. To be honest with you, and it's not going to really do anything.
Chemotherapy is just way harsher.
Well, chemotherapy is.
It's like
it's
a.
also chemicals that you inject.
Is that what they're doing? I don't really even understand how chemotherapy works, Frank.
Yeah,
I'm ignorant.
You have radiation therapy, then you have chemotherapy.
Oh, radiation therapy was
radiation
what I was
therapy
about.
is just
like a high power microwave just being hit at trying to.
Chemotherapy is also chemicals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the radiation therapy is going to fuck up your wherever your power where you're targeting all that radiation, so it'll be red and stuff. But chemotherapy just fucks with your entire person. You're just fucking drained because they're actually poisoning you.
Yeah, trying to poison the cancer.
Yeah. So yep, he's back, 100%.
Oh, that's a good thing to hear though. That he's at 100%. He's back.
Best looking guy at the DMV. Why the DMV? Why did she say that?
No, it didn't look good a year ago. I know, Frank. It didn't look good. So this is something that came out positive.
Why did Cynthia say something about the DMV?
I love Cynthia.
Is the best looking guy at the DMV? I don't understand.
Frank is the best looking guy at the DMV. That's
makes perfect sense to me.
It does. Is that bad that it actually does?
Is that T-shirt?
Sense the cosmic, Frank.
I'm still waiting, Cynthia.
Oh my god!
Don't make her explain her joke, please, Frank. Don't.
No,
don't.
it's self-explanatory.
It's self-explanatory.
Under her current quarantine conditions.
Frank's been under quarantine.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
No, she's saying that Cynthia's just thinking anything looks good at this point. Is what she's saying.
Okay.
But Frank doesn't look a day over 50. He does not. I have to say that.
No.
When he told me his age, I didn't think he would be.
That's why. Yes, I have my shaman, but I also have my life coach.
Life
That's
goes
what
to
people
Rosa.
You need
Life
to balance.
coaching people towards success.
Come on, I made the man a commercial.
I know. I was thinking about that too tonight. I was going through my head.
Look at you're blushing. So
Rolls
you
a
thought
joint.
Joker did a good thing.
Snorts a pill. Franking.
Franking it up, man.
Hey, have you never seen the commercial I made for him?
Do you have it? Pull it up.
Oh, you?
It did take me a minute to find it.
No, I
No,
don't think
no,
it's
I'll
on my
let you
page.
be my sugar daddy, Frank.
It's on my
need
channel.
Another one, Lisa.
We don't have 40 minutes, and Jay is
kind
gonna
of
come up. So
far away.
you show it, Joker.
Hold on, I'll get it right now. I have it. It's literally on my page.
But sure, at my age, we don't get into relationships. We just pay for sex.
What the fuck?
Which is cheaper
Damn.
than having a girlfriend, by the way, just saying.
Man, it depends on how many times you want to get fucked every month.
Probably.
Jesus.
Yeah, you could be spending $5,000 a month on getting fucked, and sometimes
Is-
girlfriend's a lot less than that.
Is it like window cleaning?
don't know if it
The
is.
more frequent you get it clean, the cheaper it is, though. Each time, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Like, look, if I
Oh,
come
what
every
about the
week,
girl?
You can talk to
I'll
him.
charge
You
you
can talk to him.
$25. But
But I told you, Cosmic, sometimes after you're done, you think, I should have just jerked off. You know,
jerked off,
why
hell
did I-
yeah,
Well, anyhow,
so real.
I was talking to my dad because he just got back from Costa Rica, and he's been going down there for the last 30 years. And I went down there with him 20 years ago. Anyhow, the prostitutes, it was legal, and they had cards. And when you take them to your room, they get the cards scanned at when you go into the elevator $20, whatever you want. He says now they're 150 to 200. And I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that? You know, but he's been married his whole life. I'm like, gotta get some pussy. You don't want a relationship, pay for it. 150, $200, 300, even 500 is, I'd kind of, now if they were really good looking like Cynthia, $1,000.
Yeah.
That's just an hour.
Yeah.
But
that's too much. See, Frank, what you gotta say, there's young thought girls out here. There's young between the ages of 21 and 26. They're young thoughts, and they will fuck for $40 and some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. 100%. I
mentally get into that because I have daughters that are that old. You know,
can I have $40? I'm telling you.
Fuck.
$40.
Yeah, I'm a high price hoe.
So shall we watch this
for an hour? That's but it'd have to be an hour. I mean, you get to the hotel room and boom, right there. I get actual 60 minutes.
Are you tired of feeling like you're nothing but a piece of shit?
I love it.
Are you tired of listening to life coaches that sound like they're registered sex offenders? Now is the time to listen to the one man that will take you to the pinnacle of being a human being. The man who shits on all other life coaches. The man that will show you the right way to eat ass. The right way to roll a joint, smoke a bowl, take a line, take a bump, take a pill.
Nice.
That man is going to put you on the right path.
20-year-old Frank DeRosa.
Be like all these other life coaches that will have you end up in jail and registering for the rest of your life.
There's Eli.
I introduce you to a man that's gonna skull fuck your mind. His name is Life Coach DeRosa. So tune in and watch as your life transforms into a thing of beauty. Ladies and gentlemen,
I never saw this one. I love this.
It's a commercial for Frank.
Frank, you're real Italian. What you do, what you look like, you just.
I forgot back when Frank used to have like the crazy colored hair. I was like, oh yeah, that was a young 21-year-old DeRosa back then. He just looked the same way now. His hair was just,
I don't like how young DeRosa looked like young Helen DeKellar.
Yeah. Helen had blue hair when he was a little kid.
They both went through that phase.
Why are you insulting Frank?
Hi, cheesy.
I'm saying he looks. That was probably 5 years ago. I'm saying he
back in the day, I could pull pussy.
Oh yeah, way back.
Hey, baby blue hair Helen DeKelly could pull pussy too, from what I hear.
Yeah,
you ever do that?
Helen's purple hair.
No. My favorite thing was when we were on. We were on a video chat with Frank, right? And Frank's sitting there. He's in the car with this female. I forgot who it was, and she's on the phone talking real estate or something. And he's like, "I'm about to get some. I'm about to get some." I'm like, "Why are you on the phone with us, then, bro? Get the fuck off the phone."
He likes to share. Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
When was that?
Last month. No, it was August.
Frank, it's okay.
Frank had me dying because this is the shit that Frank does. Frank was like,
next time, make sure I'm online too.
Bro, this was in the Templars. This was when he did a phone call.
That's life coaching right there for you guys.
Here's the thing for you. Here's the thing. It's not like we called him. He called all of us.
Oh God! Now I remember.
There you go.
So I'm appalled. I'm not on that list, Frank.
That's the type of life coaching that you're gonna get.
There's no more room. It was created a long time ago.
Oh yeah, there can only be so many people. If Frank, he only teach so many students at once.
6 weeks is not a long time.
The best thing was
He called us up. He goes, "See, guys, what I did was I jerked off before I got here, so that you would have to work a little harder."
So say that.
Frank came out.
Although that's a pretty good idea.
Frank came out, right? And like they were constantly doing the phone calls, and it was like me and Cosmic were in voice chat one day, and it was like me and Cosmic kept on getting kicked out of voice chat because
Cosmic
they were. Oh my god, I have not missed that. but we constantly get kicked out of chat, and what the fuck? Why are we getting kicked out of chat? It's because the Templars would keep on calling. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then finally, I'm like, I'm leaving the group. I left the group. He had to be back there. He's like, you're not going nowhere, fucker.
I can't get the link. What the fuck, Frank?
By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, Joe Booty did just go live. He is having the original, well, not the original Doink the Clown, the replacement Doink the Clown on his channel right now. Joe, no disrespect, we love you, but we're gonna keep going until Jay comes up. I know that's gonna be an interesting conversation.
But if you're a sports guy, a wrestling guy, no hate.
Yeah.
Go support the Great Booty.
Yes, and tell him that we sent you.
Yeah.
Freaking Frank, though. That moment, I was like, I looked at my phone, like, did he really just say that shit to me? Like, it was like that moment in "Don't Be a Mess in Society" while drinking your juice in the hood. It was like, you're not going nowhere. I was like, holy shit! Wait a minute, Frank.
Well, leaving my birthday stream to go to Chubuni is legit. So I can.
Well, we got 30 minutes left in your birthday stream before Jay goes live.
Very appreciate it.
Happy birthday, by the way. I said it in chat, but
I know. No, I saw it. I
Cheers,
forgot
bud.
to say thank you.
Cheese Reaper's watching
Thank you,
the Packer
Alan.
game.
Yeah, so there's
playing-
NFL game starting this week. Was the first week that there's going to be NFL games on Saturday. They're coming close to playoff time, so that's what they're starting. Right now, I'm watching my
I
Gators
don't
get their
watch-
ass
I don't
whipped.
watch hockey, so I don't know.
You fuck.
I don't. So I don't.
Now
know what
you
you're
tell
talking
me.
about.
Now I don't want to be in that group where you show the girls.
You're so stupid.
I am.
No, but the thing is that Frank. This is Frank. Frank is literally doing this. Frank is like, I gotta go. She's right next to me. Hold on, don't say nothing. Like, Frank, you called us, bro. Like, wait a minute. You literally called us to put us on hold, and he's like, she's on the phone. Hold on.
Selling a house.
And like, she was into her conversation. Like, she got really into the conversation. You can tell that shit because she was like, the first moment she was like, "Hold on, I got a phone call," and then she and then she got real serious. I'm like, damn, what the fuck does she do? Like, hold up. Like, that shit was hilarious. Frank's face is like, I'm about to go get some, but stay quiet. She's
No, it's not even someone he pulls off the street. Those are famous, or let's say.
She was like in a she was like in a pantsuit that day, bro. I thought I ain't gonna lie, Frank. I thought I was like your lawyer or something, bro. Like she was in like a pantsuit or something.
She was a high price hooker.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? That's a real
That
truth.
whole thing cost me $500 right there.
That cost you.
I love pantsuits. You can
She
start
picked them up
out
and everything.
dry humping.
Dry humping? Is that what you're-
How much that cost?
Okay, dry humping.
No. What you got to do is pop a Viagra, run to the bathroom, jerk off real quick, and then go eat her pussy and go from there.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Viagra is this. You should jerk off first before you have sex when you have Viagra, because otherwise you're just going.
You'll have a
And then
headache in the morning if you
$500
don't.
out the window.
Frank, I hope you're not doing this whole
fuck?
life coach thing as a front to get pussy.
What? No way.
I wouldn't. I would.
Oh,
I
Frank
would
wouldn't
do
do
different,
that.
The only
Frank.
pussy I'm going to do to my life coaching are drug addicts and felons.
Frank's the guy that goes to the strip club and looks at the stripper and says, "Baby, you don't have to be doing this. I'll take care of you. You don't have to do this, baby. Come here.
on.
Let me take you
Save a
home."
hoe, Dr. Save a hoe.
Save a hoe.
Oh, come on, baby. Come back to my house.
Oh wait,
you
it's
know,
cheaper to
Frank,
take you to the
you-
Kids
champagne room?
enrolled in community college.
Frank,
No,
Frank
Frank-
will go to save him and they'll be like, "Huh? So it's cheaper to take you to the champagne room, huh?" You know what? I'll save your life another day. Let's go to the champagne room, baby.
Oh, shit.
No, but listen, Frank, are you really a life coach? Because I started watching your streams, and
when I was
it took me a while that I actually figured out that it was
it was a parody of
you made
Eli.
fun of- yes, and because I watched your streams, I thought, hey, this guy has a point, and then I found out it's like just making fun of Eli. You know?
Okay,
You
so
can
Casey says
sell-
the
you
reason
can
why
sell
you
your
the
shit.
reason why Casey says the reason why you called was just in case you wanted us to see who you with, just in case you went missing. Is that true, Frank? Were you afraid she was gonna leave you in the middle of a ditch somewhere? Were you going after Eileen Warnos of the Northwest?
Amber Alert.
No, for Frank, it would be a silver.
Like Natalie Holloway.
Frank,
You
for
know
Frank,
what?
it would be a
Look at him.
it would be a silver
It's
alert.
up to- he hasn't said a fucking word for a while, and Pug says Frank swatted Super Coach Eli. God, Pug.
I remember that. I saw
Unfucking-believable.
that.
You know what, you guys? Pug is my very first YouTube friend. Very first.
Puck is good.
Love Pug.
Him,
Love Pug.
Penelope, Cosmic, Ross, Jay, and Belland, and Ian Ellis.
Who was just here, by
This
the way.
list is starting to get less exclusive as time goes on.
I'm somewhere in the
Right,
thousands
Paul.
at this point.
First internet friend.
And
And
Bella,
you never said
Bella,
happy
you're
birthday
hosting
to
tomorrow?
me. Kidding. You did.
I didn't swat him.
Bellin, you're hosting tomorrow for With Apologies?
Was that a park?
Yes, Joker. It will be at 8 Eastern Standard Time.
So make sure you guys go check that out, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, With Apologies, with Ian Ellis, Bellin, more than likely Rex and Cosmic. And you know Kenny's ass will be there too after he super rage quit after one fucking song.
He rage quit somebody?
He rage quit the stream.
This stream?
Yes.
Kenny?
No, yes, because it was a Slipknot song on.
Because why?
Because of a song.
Oh my God.
It just wasn't good enough music for Kenny.
Yeah, that's right.
It didn't have enough of the ska type feeling for it. I guarantee you, Kenny would have been fucking up and dancing if I would have played Mighty Mighty Boss sounds. Are you really singing that shit right now?
Frank Shoe swat whoever gave him his hand tattoos. Not at all. You guys, I've got 35% of my body tattooed, and my hand tattoos I see every day, and I fucking love them.
Yeah. And that's the
Oh,
right. That's the
I think
right.
there's like maybe one I don't love, and I'm pretty much yeah.
I love all my tattoos.
Well, there's one that
Red Morton Park.
Be a,
Bernie,
cover up.
Look at Bernie.
Oh, Bernie's here. Hi,
Bernie says
Bernie.
Red Morton Park, because that's where I called the cops to do a wellness check on him at the park while he was live streaming, and I was live streaming him while I'm calling the cops on him.
Oh,
to do a wellness check. And that's how the fucking prick got my channel shut down for 90 days. So I started Life Coach DeRosa channel to mimic him and fuck with him for a while. And then he got another 2 of my other channels shut down. So.
And now Frank's a life coach.
Frank's tattoos remind him to breathe.
Oh man, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this octopus redone in like a week.
Show us the octopus, Frank.
Because
What are you talking about?
You're gonna get
tattoos
that
fade fast.
You're gonna get the AOC redone.
the DLC.
Yeah.
Octopus Cortez. It's a motherfucking squid. That's what I would have gotten. Was a big,
No,
like
it's
a big ass
I can show you the.
squid across a forearm.
Hold on, Frank. I'll put you full screen.
Oh, but I am.
Please go ahead.
Okay,
Octopus bad.
that's badass. I like that.
I love octopussies. I like girls that
Octopi.
have octopussies.
I was waiting.
I
on that
just
to
love
come out.
pussy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was
I'm
waiting
addicted
for that to come
to
out.
pussy.
Of course you are, Frank.
I mean, it is my downfall. It is my fucking downfall. It really is. 'Cause I love a good pussy.
Do we really want to go there, Frank? Do you really want to
will.
go there right now? That's what I thought, bro. We're not gonna go to the conversation. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna stop right there. Okay.
I don't even know what we're talking about. We're talking about
exactly what we're talking about.
Tattoos.
So that
This
none
tattoo
of you
reminds me to
tattoos
breathe.
you regret. None of you. None of them.
I
None of your
regret none of
tattoos?
my tattoos.
No, come. Me neither.
Actually, yeah, there is one, but I never see it. So,
But the woman who eats out your ass probably does. Oh
regrets
shit,
it.
man! Why, Frank? The poor woman.
It was her name.
no tattoo
What-
on
what-
my. You
what's
know,
the Frank-
I
what's
have
the Frank
seen some
quote?
chicks
What's
that
the
have
Frank
tattoos
quote?
on their asshole.
But well, I
And,
don't-
and the
but
thing is,
you
that's
Just
why I
on
said-
Pornhub.
That's why I
One of
said
the crazy ones.
It goes
Good
with the Frank
pussy
quote.
comes with a felony conviction. Let me tell you.
It's so true. Oh my god.
Did you just snort?
I cannot lie. That was English snorting.
That's where the infamous Frank quote comes from.
Good pussy
You'll-
comes with a felony conviction. That's why you got to hide your
No,
fucking
no, no,
wallet.
no, no, not that one, not that one, not
Put
that
that
one.
fucking wallet somewhere because that bitch will sniff it out.
Yeah, they
Not
know
that
it's
one.
in the back pocket. They're
Not
going
that
for
one,
it.
Frank. The corn one. The corn one.
Oh, eat the corn. I would.
Go ahead and say
Yeah, I haven't found a girl that good looking though. I mean, Cynthia, yes, I would eat the corn out of Cynthia's shit,
Oh my god.
but only Cynthia because she's so fucking hot.
it. Hi, sweet crazy.
She's
welcome
fucking
to
sexy
welcome
as
to the
fuck.
craziness.
That
She's
helps.
sexy as fuck. I just
Frank smitten.
so many times I put her picture in. Never mind.
Oh shit! Now,
He had
now
the-
you
he had
have
the
to
printout.
finish it. You started it. Finish it. What happened?
How many times have you printed that
body
picture?
pillow
Look at
printout.
her picture. Never mind.
How many times have you how many times have you printed that picture out and it had to fade?
How many times have I had Cynthia's picture on? I just make it. I look at it every once in a while, just to.
In other words, it's your
remember that
wallpaper.
There's a real Cynthia. That's
It's your wallpaper, isn't
the
it?
fucking Canadian Sophia Loren.
I just
She's got
wonder
these
why you have a
beautiful
five.
fucking lips.
Frank, why do you have
Beautiful
a
fucking lips.
Frank? Why do you have a $500 hooker if you have a picture of Cynthia? Apologize to the woman right now.
$1,000. I pay
Oh my
$1,000.
god.
I didn't say 500. I said I would pay.
No,
up
he's
to
talking about
500.
he's talking about the
No,
car.
but so-
He's talking about the car chick.
Why would you even have a hooker in your
I don't even know
car
why I'm
if you
talking
had a
about that
picture of
bitch.
Cynthia? Apologize to the woman right now.
Apologize to Cynthia
Yeah, that you
for
have
her,
a
for her
hooker.
sending me a picture.
Not
I'm sorry you
You
sent me
should
that
have
picture,
used
Cynthia, but
the picture.
I look at it and I love you.
and then you jerk off. So you should send her the $500. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's
Why
fine.
do you
That's
need
like
anyone
25
else
bucks,
in your
dude.
life?
I ain't gonna
Frank
give
will
you
be Frank will be broke by the end of the week if he has the
Who says I'm not
He'll be
broke
in
now?
debt. He'll be in major amounts of
Who says I'm
Cynthia-
not
Cynthia
broke
gets
now?
no-
I could have
Cynthia-
spent $5,000 in the
mortgage
last
his
month
house
for pussy
again.
and you wouldn't know it.
Cynthia gets some fucking cash apps from Frank. Like, what the fuck is this, Frank? Your picture. Just leave it at that. That's what the tag is when he says the cash app. Your picture.
Yeah, the sender nudes.
I'll tell you what, guys, it is really nice to just pay for it. Because you cut out all the bullshit. You don't have to listen to any bullshit. You know what you're going to do.
I've never paid for pussy.
Frank, no one is debating that. But if an orgasm for you is worth $500, you should send Cynthia $500 every time you jerk off to her picture. I'm just saying.
Or a $25
$5.
orgasm.
I will
That's
say
not a
this.
$500 orgasm.
Technically, if you're married, you are paying for it in a way.
Oh,
So if you're
totally.
married, you're paying for it in some way.
If you're
Hey, Fred.
married or if you're
that
fucking
way.
dating them, yeah, you are. But the best, you have to also put up with their bullshit. Best thing to do is get the pussy and get out.
Yeah.
Thanks, River. The trolls are now. It only took the trolls an hour and 45 minutes to start showing up.
What happened?
The trolls started showing up about an hour and 45 minutes, and it's a Frank troll. So
I'm not very liked in this community. I have only one troll after 1 hour and 45
people
minutes.
get that confused?
It was a Frank troll.
My chicks are cocaine.
It wasn't even for me.
No, that's probably Carla Kitty.
I like her. She's a nice person.
Yeah, she was a low price hoe too. She didn't cost that much.
Not that much. What was it? 500 a week or
much? Yeah, good. Yeah, good
How
point.
much
No, it was 500
she
a year,
was cheap.
Cosmic. It was 500 a year.
Yeah, she was a 3-week hoe. Yeah. She's just pissed she didn't stick around. Fucking cunt.
all she did was cost you like fucking I don't know.
Ding ding ding.
$1,500 in a couple of dresses.
Yeah, and I wasn't even that. It was more like 8.
Okay, so Jay just said that he's not going. Jay's going on at 11:30, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, he pushed it back 30 minutes. He said he's going to be going on at
he
11:30.
cooked something. No, because he made dinner. It's probably so good that he can stop.
I mean,
Guy's
hey,
overeating. He's
listen,
overeating.
when I get that Tuscan chicken with the sun-dried tomatoes, I'm going to overeat the fuck out of that shit too.
What? It sounded like you said when I get that custody
No,
shit
no,
here.
shut up. I know what you're about to say. Shut up. Sweet Crazy says 500 euros. Is that what it is? 500 euros?
500 euros.
Who's Sweet Chrissy? I never.
Sweet Crazy is awesome.
Is like
her son,
200-300.
her son is in the military. He's deployed right now. So much love to your son right now. Like I said, as soon as you get that address, please send it to me so I can make sure he gets at least something. Because I'm gonna be sending him a care package because I know how it is out there and you ain't got shit out there. So I'm gonna send him a care package. He's deployed, so I don't know exactly where. I don't know exactly where. I'm not gonna. Yeah, he's overseas.
Yeah.
So
thank you for
definitely-
his service, Sweet Chrissy.
Yeah, so tell him we all said thank you for your service. We love you. We hope that you get back home safely, and you got our prayers, brother.
You guys,
being away during the holidays is supposed to be the worst.
I have a friend.
Oh man, let me tell you, Christmas deployed sucked. I mean, the only thing that made it better for me when I was deployed was the fact that my mom, she got everybody in her hospital that was able to send my unit a big ass care package. When I talk about big ass care package, the male guys got pissed at me because I had like 5 or 6 freaking big ass boxes of just like clothes, winter gear, food, all necessities that were sent to us because this hospital was kind enough to help us out with that. So getting little stuff like that when you're deployed is like the best thing. No, yeah, it definitely doesn't make up for not being home, but at the same time, it gives you a little sense of a great feeling of when you have that, people who do that, especially when it's family or anything to that nature. So yeah, Sweet Crazy, you got my email. Please send me that address as soon as you get it, and we'll send him a care package to get him some good stuff.
What happened to Frank's friend? You wanted to say something about your friend?
Oh, he was in Vietnam. He served 3 terms in Vietnam, and he got the coronavirus. He went to a hospital here and had a conference call with Trump and a doctor, and they were trying the coronavirus medicine out on him, and there's something going on with his body that now they're starting to take blood and spin his plasma down because he has something that is like helping really good. Something's going on with him.
So it's working.
He was like a test subject, yeah.
Oh.
But
He's probably
the
in the
ambulance, he was a lieutenant colonel, so the ambulance would come and pick him up, and they would take him to whatever hospital he wanted to go to. He didn't have
they got
to
that
go.
privilege.
Yeah.
How old is he, if I may ask? How old?
I think he's got to be it's like 70, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll think he was 18 when he was in Vietnam. When was Vietnam?
That's right.
Vietnam was late 60s,
early
70s,
late 60s. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Cynthia says you look like a choreographer for
Broadway Christmas
70s.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Me too. She's right. What don't debate it. That's not a joke.
I am
It's a
so
statement.
glad that you were streaming. I miss liking
Frank,
theories, so I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I'm like, "Sweet."
I know you haven't been around, bro.
Yeah, I
gotta come around more often, Frankie.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. That paying for that pussy, I get so much pussy, it just tires me out. Yeah, I'm broke and tired, and I got fucking road rash. I'm fucking so much pussy. It's hard, man. Hard.
He needs a new car.
Can't burn the candle at both
Traveling
ends.
so much.
I know, man. I know.
One thing at a time.
Fuck. It's gonna be a fucking not a very white Christmas around here.
Hey, no decorations in this motherfucker.
No, ain't even a fucking tree. And you want to know what? I've never had a tree ever since I got divorced. And I got divorced.
Frank's made somebody
19.
else's
I've been
Christmas
divorced for 18 years. Never had a tree in my house. I don't even celebrate fucking Christmas. We don't have no Christmas tree. We ain't got no fucking Christmas lights. I don't celebrate no
Stop
pagan
right
holiday.
now.
What?
Don't say that. You will lose your Italian citizenship. They're all Catholic over there. If you say that online, they're gonna pull your citizenship.
I can
Pope is
never.
watching.
All I have to do is live in Italy for 6 months, and I will get 100% citizenship.
That's right. Yeah.
Because I have dual citizen.
You'd never lose it. No, yeah.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah.
No,
I don't lose it, but yeah, I can live there for 6 months and get all of the benefits that they get.
That's right. Not only that, you can live anywhere in the EU, Spain, France.
That's right. You did say
Italy,
that.
Germany, and you will have the benefits there too after 6 months.
Yep.
Wow. It's always a white Christmas when you're elbow deep in
the EU.
Cynthia's going in on you right now, bro.
Oh yeah.
Cynthia.
She has the hots for you. Frank, you and Cynthia.
Frank,
that's the next.
You realize with everything you just said, you're putting somebody else through college and you're making somebody else's Christmas a whole lot better.
Yeah,
Pay
right.
for the pussy?
Yeah.
All I know is it's so good because if you want really good pussy, you just pay a little more. And if you don't feel like getting really good pussy, you pay a little less.
I got Frank's talking like he figured it out.
Yeah, he
He's got the
did.
formula.
He's got it figured out.
More money brings better pussy. Less
Sometimes,
money brings
yeah.
low quality pussy.
Sometimes you want a really good burger. Sometimes you want a value burger.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Frank,
Good Burger, home of
you
the
know-
Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Frank only eats ass. Half of the time, you don't even know if it's a woman. Frank, say it.
Bell, and I told him thoughts still fuck for chicken nuggets and $40, right? That's the going rate.
Oh, absolutely.
That
Throw
dollar
yeah.
grave.
a pre-roll in there nowadays.
Yeah,
You
with the
feel
little
like
blank,
you gotta
yeah.
like girls just because you have to.
I'm telling you right now.
Just because you're supposed to.
I'm calling it right now. Bellin's gonna be a millionaire by this time next year with the fucking shit that he does. Bellin's gonna be a millionaire by the time this time next
Yeah,
year.
with the stocks and the fucking mushroom
He has to
companies.
play his-
I
he
can't
has to
wait
play it
till I
smart.
get too much money and I crash and burn, get addicted to some type of psilocybin synthetic drug.
Yeah.
Bella-
Some
Time out.
comic book super villain person.
Bella, are you saying you're gonna turn into Bam Margera?
I'm saying I might peak in the next 6 months to a year. I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm not calling it. I'm just
He's gonna
worried.
be
I
tripping
might.
on mushrooms every day.
he's gonna ban
He's done
Marshall
so
out.
good in his mushroom stock companies. All five of them.
Bella's gonna be sitting there on a Wednesday, be like, "All right, guys, it's time for with apologies." It's like, "Wait, Bella, it's Wednesday."
8 grams of mushrooms today. God damn.
I know. I
get
haven't
so
seen
busy.
my. I haven't seen the. You haven't put up any on the camera yet. What's going on with that?
I got the
Usually
spores.
by this time of this, yeah, there you go.
I got the spores.
Jesus Christ.
2 syringes of spores.
Take it.
So I don't know. I've been waiting.
Oh,
I was going
no.
to give them to Cosmic. These are the same ones I was going to give to you, Cosmic.
What about herpes? What about herpes?
Yeah, you know what?
People bring that up.
I know. I saw that. That's why I laughed.
What in
you
relation
just,
to
you know,
the
there's
They got more than herpes.
there's no way I would bring home a girl with herpes or pay for pussy.
Oh yeah, that would never happen. There's no one ever accidentally gets herpes.
Frank's doing
I'm
a full
fucking
life
52 years old. I've been fucking all my life, and no herpes, no nothing.
I gave her a
Frank's-
full
Frank's doing
visual
a
eye
fu-
down.
He's doing a full
I
body.
even
he's doing
gave.
a full
I
cavity
swabbed that
search.
pussy before I fucked it. I swabbed it before I ate it too, and it came back a negative. You know what that means? I'm going down in the pussy.
Like a doctor just waving a shot. That syringe.
Frank's the
So
doctor.
do you take all of it?
Gotta love the pussy.
If you do, you take
Shout
all
out
of
to all
it?
the pussy in the chat.
Frank's the doctor that constantly gets fucking like miss to the what is it? What is
Goals,
this shit
man.
called?
Yes, my goal right now is to just fuck and pay for it. That's my only goal in life. Fuck and pay for it.
And no, and you plant it.
Where do you find these hoes to fuck, Frank?
We just gotta have one or two.
Okay, and then one or two. Okay.
Got some hoes in this house. Got some hoes.
Some hoes in this house.
Got some hoes in this house.
Oh,
Yeah, you
see,
just stick with
now
one or two. Yeah, you don't be fucking all different kinds of hoes. And they're usually hoes that you know, that you've already fucked, like exes and shit like that.
Okay, you just work out a deal with them.
Wait, what? You have to pay the fucking ex.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm here.
You know
What you're
what?
saying.
Just for Frank. Now I'm gonna play this song just for Frank. We're gonna take a quick 5 minutes, but we're gonna come back. I'm gonna play this song just for Frank, just for him. Okay, Frankie, this is just for you.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop. Put this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got. Put this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, what is inside? Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play. I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. I don't puddle, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
I've been using pussy ever since I was 16 years old. I never got no herpes.
Tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat, fuck this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a weed smoke, not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Pussy A1, just like his credit. He got a
River,
beard,
we're
I'm
all
tryna wet it.
motherfucking Christian around here.
He diabetic, I don't wanna spit, I wanna go. I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head can misfire, Brunani the sunny is going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run on that thing, the cuz behind me. I spit on his mic and I heat trying to sign me.
Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If you fuck me and ask who's is it when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop. Put this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got. Put this wet ass pussy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop.
Someone
That's some
buy
wet
Nicki
ass
Minaj
pussy.
a
I'm
pop
talking
filter.
wop, wop, wop. That's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy. Huh?
Get her some thinner lips.
I think
husband is not a pedophile.
I think about Ben Shapiro when I hear this song. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
I guess, yeah, yeah, that sounds about right with Ben Shapiro.
Let me
There's
tell
some
y'all what
whores
let me tell y'all what the Illuminati does. This is like some Illuminati shit. Because I would bet a lot of money that it's a man who ghostwrites for Cardi B So like, there's like a nigga or who? Wait, Cardi B, or was that Nicki Minaj?
That was Cardi B.
Yeah. So like, is there some dude who wrote those bars right there? Or was it a female? I don't think she writes her own like bars, dog.
No, I think her husband does it.
Okay, so he was writing that stuff.
You gotta remember, her husband is who? Offset, I think it's her husband.
Yeah, I don't know if he writes it either. I don't know. I think a lot of these dudes got. Well, no, maybe not the mumble rap.
But this kind of sound like something
Shout
your
out to
man,
Surfus.
something your man would say to you, like, "Damn, girl, you got a wet ass pussy." Like that sounds more reasonable than for like you just be like, you know what I realized today, girls? I've got a wet ass pussy. Like it just doesn't seem as likely.
There's some hoes in this house.
Got some hoes in this house. Got some hoes in this.
The whores, right? That's what Ben Shapiro told me. I thought it was hoes in the house too.
Who knows? Maybe it was Ben Shapiro saying that.
You know what? I haven't seen Pug say anything since he came in here and said some fucked up shit. He just comes in here. Yeah,
check the
last
private.
time I
The
seen him,
private
anything
chat.
he said was,
Sorry.
I got you. I already have it set
swatted
up.
Eli.
Oh god.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I thought that was hilarious that he came out and said that.
Yeah, and then he doesn't say anything else. That's it. Frank swatted Coach Eli. I haven't seen anything since then.
Just checking in.
Is it a SWAT if it's in a park? Honestly.
Heimdall Scooter, shout out to that cooter. Is it a SWAT if it's at a park? No, I did a wellness check on him, and I didn't even do that. All I did was I called the police and told them that there's a guy walking around yelling, "Call the police. Everybody wants to be me." And that's what he was doing. And that's all I said.
So
and then
it
I
was
muted my
one
mic
cop
when I gave them my name and address.
Yeah. So they sent one cop car. That's not a SWAT team.
Yep. And he saw them. It was so funny because it's like he's walking and he looks up and you see him look up and he's like, "Oh, well, the cops are here." And I'm like, "Yeah, dickhead, because I called them. They're up there because of me." And I have my live stream going and his live stream. I'm streaming him and
So
I'm
you're not trolling. You were open about it. You said it was me.
Still, he got me. Yeah, he did a copyright strike and got me shut down for 90 days. I was butt hurt.
Still butt hurt.
It's okay, Frank. I tried to swat veggie pooks before, so you know it happens.
It's not a SWAT if you still talk afterwards. Yes, I was. I was worried that he was going to commit suicide. Bernie must have been there because that's what actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Sergeant Caw about that, and because I said I didn't do anything wrong. You said, no, you didn't do anything wrong, but you probably shouldn't have wasted the cops' time. And I'm like, well, yeah, but still.
Well, to say that after nothing happened,
Yeah,
if something would have happened, they would have had a different story.
Why aren't people calling in when this type of thing is happening right in front of their eyes? This guy was crying out for help. Right?
Yeah.
Even the lady at the 911 call says, "Who's talking in the background? Can you tell them to be quiet?" I said, "That's the guy on the live stream. I just want to make sure that he's okay."
Man, if something happens, you know.
You should have put it through.
I'm gonna drop you the link, man.
Are you okay,
You watch for yourself, or you
sex trading?
Oh yeah, I'm breaking down some weed.
You're breaking down some leaves? What the fuck is going on?
Technically, yes.
Look how focused he is when he breaks down weed.
Oh, he's breaking down weed.
All right, so we're gonna give Cosmic time to do
grinder?
that. We're gonna give Cosmic time to do that. So we're gonna go into Ing's song. Ing had a request for his birthday that he wanted to hear. So Ing, I'm gonna play it for you. All right.
My number one.
I do.
Wait. What the fuck? Okay, here we go.
Look at y'all niggas. All I know is there should be no reason. Niggas. All I know is there should be. All I know. Look at y'all niggas. All I know is there should be no reason. All I know is you know, and you know. Look at why. Look at y'all smoking ass niggas. After every pull, niggas start choking ass niggas. You know why? Nigga.
That's an ass to eat, Frank.
All I know is look at y'all bitch ass niggas. Stop lying on your dick ass niggas. You know why? Nigga.
All I know is
Look at y'all looking ass niggas. Stop looking at my ass niggas. Look at y'all lying ass niggas talking about this paid off for this finance line ass nigga. Bunch of non-mogul ass niggas frontin' like they got a plan boost mobile ass nigga. Look at y'all can't get a job, so you plotting how to rob ass niggas. I ain't got a check for y'all, but if I'm a check for y'all, I'ma need a check from y'all niggas. I don't want sex, give a fuck about your ex. I don't even want to text from y'all niggas. I'm raping you niggas. Look at this pic, look at what the fuck I gave to you niggas. Ain't feeling these niggas. Niggas want my time, call me Clinton, I'm billing these niggas.
All I know is there should be no reason. All I know is there should be no reason. All I know is there should be, all I know is there should be no reason. All I know is you know, and you know.
Look at y'all sharing one bottle in the club, one bottle full of pub ass niggas. Look at y'all not having game ass niggas, y'all niggas share chain ass niggas. Same cup in the hand ass nigga in the club with a credit card scam ass nigga. No dick in the pants ass nigga, I'll be damned if I fuck a non-man ass nigga. I would never fuck a non-man ass nigga. I would never lie, even if that nigga flew me and my bitches all the way out to Dubai. Pussy you tried, pussy ass nigga you lied, pussy ass nigga you high, bitch I'm me. 100 on the wrist I ski, art on the wall I ski. Fuck who see? Look at you fake dope dealers, no real niggas that be moving weight in them villas. Talking about keys, say it's keys in the van, but he really moved grams and he split it with his man.
All I know is there should be no reason. All I know is there should be no reason. All I know is there should be, all I know is there should be no reason. All I know is you know, and you know, this is why.
Thank
I like
you.
to
Damn.
imagine, I like to imagine that Ing drives around Ontario in like a Gucci suit,
I'm in
sunglasses
British
on,
Columbia.
listening to that.
He's in Winnipeg. He's in British Columbia, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't trying to dox him, but you know.
He says it himself. He says it himself.
Thank you. No, but see, he has a good heart. Dylan, whatever he
I
said.
just guessed. I just made up a Canadian place.
Canadian City, Ing's banging around. I like to imagine him in like a Suburban or like a Range Rover or something.
I'm not black, but I think Nikki sang about me.
This bitch is hating.
No, you know what? She has a
Cynthia, I
point.
bet you look a lot better with that T-shirt off.
Frank,
Just
you
saying. Just
really
saying.
gonna have foreplay on my birthday party?
Frank really set that up.
Go ahead, Frank. Share the pictures.
I can't.
No,
She's
no,
already.
no.
She's put them up other places, so other people probably have the picture. It's just that I got it sent to me, and
That
I.
you're absolutely
cherish
right.
it.
Yes.
I
Frank likes
cherish
it even better because he personally got into it.
Yes.
No, Frank,
Some
I get it.
hoes in this house.
You're absolutely
Some
right.
hoes in this house. Gotta love Cynthia.
Oh my god! But you know what? Nicki Minaj can't really say shit because she said that all y'all this, all y'all that. Bitch, you married
Did
a
Rev
fucking
get a
pedophile.
Rev? Cynthia, you didn't send Rev.
Yeah, like a
picture of your
convict ass
titties,
bum
did you?
nigga.
And if you did, you didn't send the picture that I got. I got a picture with the titties and the lips and cum.
You know,
Oh my god.
you can't send any picture to Rev. What can he do with it? Nothing.
Impotent.
Impotent.
No, Frank. She says, no, Frank. Cynthia, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it was you and your husband. It's fine.
Yeah.
He's not married anymore.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's just a memory
Lord.
from old love that once was.
She's got beautiful lips, you guys. They're like fucking Sophia Loren's lips, if you look at them. They're fucking spot on. Oh, God.
She's
I think
Italian
crazy
too.
was kinda
You're
right.
such a racist.
Someone get
Frank-
Frank like an air conditioner or a fan.
Frank, you're such a
Bro,
racist.
I think Frank
Only
needs
Italian.
I think a lotion and some hand towels at this point.
Yeah, right.
I am getting a little hot.
I got you right now.
Oh, Lord, it's getting hot in here.
I wonder how much I had to pay for that.
Oh, I love
See,
My
Frank-
wallet's
Frank,
ceiling.
pussy. Lord, give me that Italian Canadian
Frank,
pussy.
you said some shit. Now look who's getting ready to come up.
Who? She always denied me.
Is it
Who's
producer
coming up?
Shay?
Rev's coming up. Cardi B can't.
No.
Is it Cardi Kitty?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Frank.
You know, fucked up now, bro.
Frank's already assumed the position.
Yeah, he's gonna be smashed.
Frank's like, well, it was nice knowing you
Don't
guys.
let her up. Don't let her up. Don't let her
I
up.
don't want to hurt you,
Fuck
Frank,
outta
but
here.
I'm sorry. I'm not one of these $5.
Don't let her up. Don't let her up. Oh, she wants to seal the deal. $1,000
Here's
for
one thing
45 minutes. Let her up. Come on, Sin.
Yeah, I mean,
And if you even want to do it over the computer, I'll even pay
Frank,
a little
if
less.
there's one thing I've ever learned, if
Don't
there's
fuck
one
with
thing I've ever
Italian.
learned in marriage and in life, you never piss off an Italian woman.
I know. I got 2 fucking Italian sisters, and they're fucking crazy as hell. Check this out. When they were in high school together at a Catholic girls' school,
oh no,
one sister was sitting next to the other sister, and another girl took my sister's place, and my other sister got up and just started punching her in the face over and over and over, and they had to pull her off. The teachers had to pull her off. And yeah, it was unbelievable. And from that day on, everybody at that school was like, "Oh, that one girl, she's fucking crazy."
Her brother is Frank. He has hookers at my
Yeah,
He thinks he's a life
they knew
coach.
my family anyhow because my father, one of the nuns there, taught school at one of the Catholic high schools, and my father knew her, and my father would go and visit her, and so they knew our family. It's the Roman Catholic Church whole bullshit cult thing is crazy.
Where are you, Cynthia?
What'd she say, Cynthia? What?
No, Frank,
into our
Frank.
bathrooms.
Oh, is Cynthia behind us?
Your dad knew a nun, so you might have siblings there too.
My dad has wooed a nun.
Did
betcha,
you guys hear
sweet ass.
Frank just now? He says, "Is Cynthia behind us?" Like a movie. Like she's behind me right now.
Is Cynthia behind me?
I'm talking about her.
She's right behind you, Frank. That's what it is.
I think what she wants me to do is she wants me to shill her picture. I think so.
No.
That must be.
Go ahead and get yourself
I
shot.
mean, it's got to
Go
be
ahead.
it.
Go ahead and
Okay.
get yourself shot.
All right, hold on. Let me. find
Okay,
it.
so let's take a look at it.
Well, hold on,
Oh,
Frank.
shit.
It might be one of those things. If you pay the 1,000 for 45 minutes, if you know other friends who will pay that, maybe you can chill it out. But
No, all my
It
other
will
friends
cost you. It will cost
are
you.
married and they wouldn't have money.
Hi, Cynthia.
Can I say something, please?
Hey guys.
Thank you, Cynthia, for coming up. Thank you for joining the Choker stream.
Shut the fuck up, Ing.
Birthday. Thank you. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Ing. Can you guys
Go ahead,
hear
Sin.
me?
He's all yours.
Yeah,
he's all yours, Sin. Go ahead.
Cynthia sounds like she's on the same medicine CEO take. So.
Hello, gorgeous.
No, don't even try to butter me up now.
Oh,
I'm
I love
talking
hearing
all
your
this
voice.
shit- No, you don't.
Hold on.
You talk so much shit. You're the biggest shit talker. You go around everywhere I see you. I don't even have to say anything. I fucking see your fucking lips flopping and
Oh, God.
talking shit about
Frank, you're gonna get me struck. Stop,
Cynthia.
dumbass.
I saw a picture of Cynthia with cum on her tits from her husband. It's like, bitch, don't you know about fucking discretion? You ever heard of discretion,
on talking.
nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, God, Cynthia. Hit me. Do something. Hurt me. Bite me. Cut me.
No. You're
Shove
terrible.
a chopstick down
You're
my
the
penis.
No,
worst.
I have a boner. Frank, you motherfucker.
Well, Cynthia, when you
Wow.
send a picture like that, it's clearly not in confidence.
I mean, obviously, right?
Oh, Cynthia, you put that in
Especially
the
you sent this to
Discord.
Frank.
You put that fucking
No,
picture
I
in the
didn't. I
Yes,
did
you did.
not.
Bullshit,
Oh
you
my
did
God,
too.
Frank,
that was
you're the
you,
biggest-
Frank.
What?
Frank,
No.
you did. No, you.
Oh,
No, you.
no, you.
That's right. Exactly. No,
No, I didn't,
you.
Cynthia.
Yeah,
Hey, you guys, Cynthia
you.
sent me like $70, $80 worth of soap.
$250.
How much? 280?
$250. It cost me like 50 something for shipping alone. Just
Oh my
shipping cost me $50.
Frank,
But I
I'm
don't
just trying to tell you
care.
something.
And how
No,
good
it was
do you
for my
smell,
daughters
Frank?
and stuff, and my daughters even got in touch with her and said thank you. I know Casey
They
did.
did. I appreciated that a lot, but more so, I'd rather just like I don't know, show me your balls or something. It's great to have thanks from the girls, but like I don't know. I mean,
Show
I
me
was
your
hoping
balls.
for a little something more.
So $1,000. You'll
Yeah, show
you'll
me
let
your
me have my way
penis.
with you for $1,000 for 45 minutes?
No, I just show me your dink.
What the fuck? I gotta pay you to show you my fucking gank?
You don't have to
No,
pay anything.
after the-
I sent you gifts, so now
You're
you
gonna-
owe me.
I will eat your pussy and your ass.
I don't want that. I'd rather you just like
How
bend
about just-
over and show me your asshole, because you'll be
Yeah.
so.
No,
You're
I'm
really
not
grateful. If
sending
you're
you
really
any-
grateful, you'll sit at asshole pic. If you're feeling lazy, go for the balls, I guess.
That is so fucked up. You owe me
You'll have to prepare
$300
the
or send me a
balls. They're
picture of
just
your
always
ass
ready.
or your balls.
That's not
I'm like,
fucked
no,
up at
I'm not
all.
doing that. That's
My goodness. Frank, I
Fine.
thought you were a deviant. You misled me this whole time.
No, Frank.
I thought I was
No, Frank.
dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Turns out you're just another
Oh no, he was about to
faggot.
show his asshole. You gotta take it down.
I tried.
Frank is using. He's using movie quotes.
Look at Rev says he
Otherwise-
feels left out. Hey, Rev, we get all the pussy up here. We got Cynthia up here. Tons of good-looking pussy.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Okay, but the rest are men, Frank. The rest are men. Just one pussy.
So I
Hey,
did
have you
want
gone to his live streams? He's like, hey, you guys, what's up? I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. I don't even know why you're fucking here. Just fuck off, everybody in my stream.
right.
I'm like,
Rev?
wow. And he's got 40
Rev.
people in his stream. And he's all,
Rev?
fuck
Already
you
moved
guys.
on from
No.
you, Cynthia.
Rev's gonna be all right. Rev's a good kid. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Listen, all that popularity, it's gonna last forever. I promise.
Look
Yeah,
at Pound just came in here. Pug has to
Oh.
be at work. And because he just did another comment, and it's been like 40 minutes since he said anything. But it's always a little stab at something. Can he
Rev,
cut to
or-
Rev?
Yeah, or no. Lately, Pug's new thing is he likes to post how much I weigh.
How does he know how much you weigh?
Because
How much do you weigh?
A lot. I'm
Oh.
100, and yeah, I gained 40 pounds over like since March.
Oh,
since
you do
Corona
need to
started.
fuck. You need to fuck
I
more.
gained 40 pounds, and honestly,
That goes to
I'm
the
fucking.
tits. Goes to the tits.
I'm kind of feeling myself. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I mean, it's like.
Can I eat
feel
your ass
pretty-
first?
No, laugh.
I know you got a clean ass, Cynthia. I know you do.
It's.
You know what? You don't even have to clean
Average-
it. Just
average
let me go
hygiene.
off.
I lost 40 pounds,
It
Cynthia.
depends.
I'm sorry. It's all mine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, when you lose weight in Canada, it goes to another Canadian. I'm sorry I did that, Cynthia.
Yeah, we.
Oh, we got another
share
person
in
out here.
Canada.
In Canada, we share obesity.
HDK.
Hi, buddies. I heard it's a
Thanks for coming.
special birthday boy today.
Thank you.
How old are you, Ing?
53.
Don't look a day over 50.
Why does Ing not seem happy to hear from
Why
you?
did Sin leave?
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
Look, I scared her off.
No,
Hey, Helen, how's the kratom?
It's good, buddy. How's the heroin?
Good. Are you still spending like $200 a month on kratom? 300?
Give or take like 5-6 weeks, yeah.
He works for a living, Frank. Give him a break.
Got some hoes in this
Go ahead.
house.
Are you
Got
still
some-
spending $100 on heroin a day, Frank?
It's up to 200.
Damn, dude.
I roll.
You gotta go. You gotta start going to TJ, my friend.
No, he's got the money to spend. If he wants to buy
No,
heroin.
TJ sells it for 200 a gram.
You
I'm
gotta
fine
start
paying
going-
350.
Sorry, you gotta start going to Fentanyl Alley.
No, there's no fentanyl. No, there's no fentanyl. Is that what you said?
That's why I
Where's
suggested you.
Yeah.
He's in Nebraska. Fentanyl doesn't get that far.
No, you just
Right?
stay away from that. I've seen people cut open fentanyl patches.
Yeah.
Take the liquid out and fucking shoot that up. Bam. Out.
Oh,
Ambulance, everything. That stuff stops your breathing.
Yeah,
Fentanyl is
I know
fucking
someone who
not
cuts it up and chews the patches after they're used.
I think you can scrape it off and like microwave it too, make it like a powder and snort it.
You can take just a little drop of the fentanyl, and you can put it on a. Well, you just gotta heat it up. You can smoke it. That's how Prince died.
On foil?
Smoking fentanyl, didn't he?
I don't think
Yes.
you can die from smoking it.
No,
What do I
yes,
know?
You can. That's how Prince died. Smoking.
No,
fentanyl.
you can. You can.
Yeah, fentanyl.
Smoking it?
Can.
Not snorting it?
Smoking it. It's because you're supposed to just do. It's like that ketamine.
Ketamine?
How you
Ketamine?
only do a little bit of it. You don't do a lot because then you get sucked into a K-hole.
Yeah, you're
But
carved
that's
out.
the same with that. That's the same with that stuff, that gel that comes in that packet. You just do a little hit, and yeah.
I feel so good about being a mushroom head right now. After hearing all of that.
All right, so we're gonna play a song that was requested. It's T-Wayne Nasty Freestyle. That is a good piece of bud right there. That is good. That's a shroom right there, ain't it?
Send that to me, Cosmic. I
All right.
mean,
All right, so we're gonna get this one. T-Wayne Nasty Freestyle. We got about 10 minutes before everybody's got to head over to Jay's, so we're gonna play this one, and then I'm gonna have my outro. But we'll be right back.
Tear your camera off, Helen.
Sororo, you know what it is, right? Pull Ricky Wayne the mixtape. You feel me? Yeah. First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche. I don't want it if that ass don't sit like a horse. I be ballin' on these niggas, got me feeling like sports. Dash got so much wood, I could build me a fort. Ain't too many things I ain't done yet. I'm the king of this shit, crowned by the toilet. I'm just barely getting started, you already upset. Got a tiger as a pet, I just took him to the very homie. I be making hits, I'm the rap Derek G to let your bitch ride on me like she was on the feeder. If the pussy ain't good, then I probably won't feed her. Little homie, you can keep her, cause I really don't need her. I ain't worried about feature, homeboy, use a pee on. Toilet seat, ass nigga, man, I swear you getting peed on. Man, my jury's so cold, I walk around with the heat on. My alarm clock set, just in case they wanna sleep on. Get in. I'm a full-time player, hopping out an alligator, sipping lean, annihilator. Homie, I'll annihilate you. If you think you wanna battle, you gon' have to pay some paper. I just hit her and I quit her, I would never ever date her. It's the same how I'm barely getting love in the city. Travel to another town, you could bet they fucking with me. I be killing this shit, pray to God they forgive me. They say when you blow up, don't forgive me. Man, I've been on fire ever since they made the lighter. My boys will pull up on your homie, I ain't talking diapers. Walk into your function on point, I'm like a sniper. My girl bad like Days Low, so don't try. Flexing now you on with homeboy, you ain't ready. 10 times sharper than Michael Martin said it. Been about the money, I ain't worried about the fame. About to have everybody saying who is Ricky Wayne. That me.
That was okay.
What up,
Copper
my
in the
nigga?
building. What's up, Copper?
I am. I wanted to jump up and say happy birthday.
Ing, Uncle Ing.
Thank you so much, Copper.
Oh, there you
No, she's my favorite niece. I love Copper to the bottom of my heart.
And you're
Thank you.
definitely my favorite uncle.
Remember, he's German, killed Jews.
Yep, don't.
No. I wasn't
That's
there.
okay. You know, my ancestors weren't so clean either.
Neither were mine.
And you know what, Frank? I actually feel that I have a responsibility coming out from a culture that lost 2 world wars, which raged the world for no good reason but being assholes. And I will take that to my grave. And I get it, but let me tell you one thing. I was born in Munich, outside of Munich. My wife was
You're
born
a eunuch? How did you have kids?
No, well, hey, I know people. No, I was born outside of Munich, which is the
You're a
center
eunuch?
of Nazism, and my wife was born in Tokyo. We lost the Second World War together,
No,
and
you married a China
since
vagina?
I am on the North American continent, no one ever held it against me. That's a culture I want to live in. And
My
I'm
girlfriend
glad
in high
I'm
school was
speaking English right
Japanese.
now and not German. Because what if Hitler won?
Schlaffensack.
You know, I love that. That's he called me a sleeping bag, and I can live with it. No, but Frank, you're absolutely right.
Schlaffensack.
Germans burned Jews, and there's nothing fun about it. And you know, here's the thing: when that Iranian
Nothing
president,
fun about it.
hey,
That's
Ian,
fun.
No, he did research.
fucking Jew, shut the
not
fuck
even the
up.
soccer field.
No, but let me
Got some hoes in this.
when the Iranian president at the UN said that the Holocaust was a hoax, let me tell you one thing. The Holocaust was worse than we know. The numbers we have, I can assure you, it was worse than we know. It's not a hoax. It happened. And
Like an open encyclopedia. You just ask him a question. He knows so much stuff about that doesn't even matter.
What
like
year
what he
was
just said
Austria
doesn't even
formed?
matter.
Oh,
And
it
he
does
knows
matter. No, it doesn't. We should not forget.
It doesn't matter what happened yesterday.
No. We cannot. What yesterday happened is not important.
We can't
but what
know about the
happened
future unless we
in
know
the
about the
Nazi
past.
Germany, we cannot forget. We cannot forget.
Yeah,
we have to
Now,
make
yesterday
it better.
we wouldn't be what we are today.
That's
Right.
true too.
What's that? A sex addict?
Cover.
Huh?
Yes, exactly.
I love pussy. I love
Hey
pussy.
guys, what happened
Oh,
yesterday?
I thought you was
doesn't
talking about me.
matter.
I was like,
Forget
have you
about
been
that
peeking in my windows again,
Oh,
Frank?
she likes the dick.
Well, damn.
Frank, the world would be a better place if everyone would eat ass. Just
I know
saying.
it would.
All right, so guys, listen, we got
You
4
guys don't
minutes.
know what you're missing.
We got
Thanks
4
for
minutes left.
Coming, Copper.
Everybody, make sure you guys head over to Producer Jay's. Producer Jay is going to be going on in the next 4 minutes. Have some fun there. It's a Saturday night with Producer Jay. He wasn't on last week, so he's making his return this week. I appreciate everybody coming on. Thank you for being here for Ing's birthday. We celebrated Ing's birthday today. And
Thank you
anybody got
so
anything
much.
else to say?
That's it. Thank you for everyone.
Happy birthday, Ing.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Ing.
Happy
You know what?
birthday.
We're going to go out to some kind of metal. So if Kenny's listening, sorry, I don't care.
I'm gonna
We're
go
gonna
ahead
go
and
out
drop out. I'll
No,
see
you
y'all
can
like
stay.
Kenny's
You can stay.
or Jay's. I'll see you at Jay's.
But we're going to have some Avenged Sevenfold. So let's go with that.
Ciao.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
Ing.
Clo.
Thank you, Baron.
Deuces.
Love it.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now opens a war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Oil flames will cover pounding chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to take all your rights. Out of the key. Out of the world. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Out of the key. Blood is spilled while holding keys to the throne. Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Let the water flow with shade to red now. Arrows black out all the light. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Out of the key. Out of the world. Kneel to the ground. Stand in the sun. Out of the king. There's a taste of fear when the henchmen call. Iron fist to tame the realm. Iron fist to claim it all. Out of the king. Out of the world. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Out of the key. Out of the world. Kneel to the ground. Stand in the sun. Out of the key.
This is your neighborhood friendly Joker saying happy birthday to Ing. Make sure you guys go over. I put the link up in the chat for Producer Jay. So go check out Producer Jay. We'll all be there in a couple minutes. Nothing but love for you guys. But until the next time, it's your neighborhood friendly Joker saying peace out.
Thank you, brother.